Hello, good evening, and welcome to another exciting episode of the Darkmom Consortium. What the heck episode is this? 200? 100? Season 20? I have no idea what season it is either. Whatever it is, welcome aboard. It is the beginning of The House Reborn, and my phone's going off. House Reborn. So we are going to be doing some of the anniversary events today, and I'm going to tackle the Reborn mission. I believe it is a single play, though. So we're going to have to tackle it a little bit differently. Plus, it's a little early, so we can't pester DT quite this early in the day. Or maybe we can. I'm going to go over to We Are Live. So I'm on the We Are Live channel. Let's check really quick and make sure that wasn't DT sending me a text. And it wasn't, so we're good. All is good. All right, so I've gone ahead and picked up the Omega missions for the day because for the event, you have the option. You have to get 2 little doodly-doos a day, right? Right. So you can do a Omega particle stabilization, my personal favorite. Patrols, meh. Is that a new patrol? Operation Repost, meh. Parallel over Papo, Mycelial Realm, 2 new episodes, yeah. And the 2 old episodes, yeah. But we're going to start because I love my Omegas. So let's see, where the heck are we going? We're going to Vulcan, we're going to Andor, and we're going to Wolf 359. Wow, they're all close. That makes life really easy. Obviously, Wolf 359 is in space. Honestly, if I could spend the next month just playing the Omega game, I would. Makes for some really boring episodes, though, wouldn't it? Maybe we can have DT be in charge for the next month, event, however long this thing takes. There we go. I know we're early today. We're so early. And we will do, what's the easiest? Wolf 359 is the easiest one, so let's go there.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good.
A friend of mine just texted me
Yes.
a Star Trek Online pack giveaway on Alienware.
Whoa. What? What? Do we have a
Mhm.
link?
I do.
Let's put it out there.
Maybe just try it. I don't know. It's a European link, so I'm a bit uncertain if it works for you, but he just sent it to me.
Okay, well, why don't you send it over here? I'm going to go ahead and pick
Uh,
up an Omega particle first. And then we'll go do that.
oh, damn it. Claiming this promo will unlock the item Bridge Officer tab in the personal chats. A Klingon Miracle Worker Bridge Officer, a
Wow.
Chukotha uniform, a Klingon species unlock, and 12 inventory slots.
Wow. I could use that.
On Alienware.
I usually do Alienware. Oh, my game is so off on the Omega game. I've missed 2 already.
Aw.
3 I've
Bing.
missed, darn it.
I'm there. Okay. Do you want a broken cat?
No, I do not want... Well, I'll take your kitty kitties. You bring them over here and I'll take the kitty kitties. How's that?
I don't know. He just sent it to me. I don't know how old it is, this link.
Well, it can't be that old if it's got the...
No.
Which costume is the unlock?
The Tukuva uniform.
The Takuva, is that the new one or the old? I don't know which one
I
it is.
have no idea.
Let us find out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I think we'll do Andor next.
Get key. Oh, and I got a key. Then I need to close down the game, and oh, I'm so tired of this cat.
The old one is called House Takuvma. Yeah, Mar Hawkman says. Thank you, Mar Hawkman. So let's find out if this is a new one. Vulcan on the ground. And what the heck? Oh, you can pick any of these or you have to do all of them?
I have no idea. He just
Okay.
sent me the link.
Oh, no, I was looking at the new Omega thing. There's like 80 bajillion particles. Do you have to? You can't have to do them all.
Cloaked ambush. Defeat enemies in space after damaging them during an ambush of a cloak. I just did, and I didn't get any reward from it.
Is there supposed to be a reward?
Yeah, maybe it's because it's a tutorial and it doesn't count. The special thingamajig you get when you create a new toon.
Aha. Or maybe, let me just put it out there. Maybe it's bugged. I know it's a concept. Hi, Cadargo. Let's try Vulcan. Yes, thank you. I want to go to Vulcan. So I'm looking at the list here. You don't have to do all of those, do you, to get the daily thing?
I think it's just one of them.
Let's take a look here. No, it isn't one of them, because I've done 2 so far. And once you get, it used to be 3 counted as the usual.
I think it was like 2 patrols, and I can't remember.
Well, yeah, it's 2 patrols, 2 TFOs. Hold on, 2 patrols, 1 TFO. Just 3 Omegas. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate that. I mean, it's got that nice long list, so it's nice to know where they are, and you can make it convenient to where you are. Of course, not like I didn't know where all of them were anyway. Interesting, I'm getting all science today.
Oh, I got some new weapons.
Ooh. Have you played the new mission yet? Has anyone played the new mission?
No, I just played the. I'm still in the tutorial.
I thought I'd do the new missions. I understand it's a solo. DT was in touch during the day. I can't imagine they're both solos, though.
Exit the game here. And start my arc launcher. You can see if that keys work. If the key work. Oh. He's really putting me through steps.
Yay! Okay, what am I going to take today? I think I will take the party horn first today. That was so exciting. Okay, Jack, you played. Yeah. You played the mission. Without spoilers, what'd you think? What'd you think? What'd you think? Huh? No one has said anything to me, so just that they've played the mission.
Let me see if that key works.
Okay.
The key or the giveaway works. The product has now entered successfully has been sent to your character in-game. Log in and check your in-game mailbox. Yay! So it looks like it's been activated. So it looked like it worked. And I will get the Klingon Miracle Worker Bridge for Klingon captains only. The
Very nice.
Takuba uniform for Klingon captains.
Huh.
Klingon species unlock for Federation only. Unlocks the ability to make a Klingon captain in the standard Starfleet faction.
Wow.
Okay. Once the promo is claimed, this will create a second item in your promotions tab just for this item. Once that is claimed, players should see the Klingon species unlocked in the standard Starfleet faction and character creator, and 12 inventory slots.
I'll definitely take those 12 inventory slots. Let's see. Who should play the mission, though?
Who's Willie?
Evening.
Hello, hello.
No, so it's DT that has done something for Willie. Okay, I don't know who Willie is.
Willie?
Hmm.
Who's
Some
Willie?
guy called Willie 281.
Well, I don't know Willie 281. What did DT do?
DT gave him access.
Okay.
So I guess something to DT though.
Paragon says Willie Nelson.
Yeah.
Could be. Could be.
How is that even possible?
I don't know.
How can the game suddenly know my? Oh, it's because I'm logged into Arc that
Yeah.
it knows my password.
Yeah, you have to log out of Arc if you want to do that. So you log into Arc, log out of Arc, log into the game, and then you can
Yeah.
do all that fun stuff.
I was just amazed that it didn't ask for my password once I logged in. But
Yeah,
that
no,
was
not
because
what Willie.
I'm gonna kill my cats.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna kill them.
All right.
So I'll be right back.
Go kill your cats.
Bye.
Bye. All right. So I picked up the mission here.
What
Oh.
missions are you doing?
Pardon?
What missions are you doing?
I was going to do the new one.
I've not done them yet. I've just switched to my main character if you want someone to join you.
I don't think you can.
Pain in the ass.
I am told that one of them is a solo. I was just going to look it up. That's interesting.
Knowledge is power. I'm going to try that one then.
Okay, knowledge is power. I think. Hold on. Let's see which one to switch here. Da, 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 da.
I've just
Episodes.
jumped into knowledge is power. Well, I'm outside of it.
Okay, I think that one is the solo one, and Leap of Faith.
Time has come at last.
Well, neither says they're solo.
The monks of Boreth, we are ready to.
I have no issues with joining you for it. Does anyone know if the missions are solos?
Don't know. Let's see what happens. Let me invite you.
Okay. Are you Federation or KDF?
Federation.
Oh, okay, fine. Go ahead and invite me.
Friends list.
I am
Invite.
on who the heck am I on? Well, whoever I'm on, you've invited me.
So it's still giving me the option to begin. So let's see
Okay,
what
so this is
happens.
knowledge is power?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Transwarping over there.
I've been trying to work out the stuff for the new KDF thing
Mm-hmm.
this afternoon.
Yeah.
You know, work out the minimum you need to get the maximum benefit.
That's a very Ed thing. The Were Puma. Puma Man!
Approach the
Alright.
battling Klingons, apparently.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and enter.
Okay.
And if we wind up in the same instance and can see each other, then it's fine. And if we can't, then it's a solo.
So I'm here now.
And I'm here now as well, but we're not in the same system, so it's a solo.
Okay.
Okay. And then we can find out if the second one is okay. This is not my best ship. Oh well.
Yes, but that is a language we all speak very well, if necessary.
Well, from what I can tell, you need to be level 20 to get
I'm
the
back.
ship.
Okay. Well, that's typical.
And you need to get one melee kill to unlock the scaling bat'leth. And if you get to, I think it's 500, it goes to, is it 500? 500 something happens. And then 2,500 it's an account-wide unlock.
Okay.
I'm just hoping that you don't actually have to do all of the recruitment stuff, like, you know, during this event to do it.
Oh, I hope not. I was going to do the bare minimum I needed to get through the event and then focus on my Omega particles. And getting through the event, obviously.
One thing I did notice as well, which is quite interesting, if you've got a T6 token, you can use that to buy out the account-wide ship unlock.
Really?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Or at least it did earlier. Let me just have another look. Yeah, go to ships. Top option is cross-faction flying unlock, and it just gives them the option of using the T6 coupon that's in the bank. And it's definitely not a short-term thing, because it says offer ends in 7,696 days.
This product allows Federation line captains to fly Klingon ships and Klingon line factions, blah, 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 blah. This product is bought on must have completed the tutorial prior to buying it. You may have to log out and log back in to your captain if the access to the other faction's ships is not immediate after buying this product. Well, I do have a T6 coupon, but I suspect I've got better uses for a T6 coupon.
Oh yeah. By the way, there is a claim again today.
Yeah?
A new award, the experimental weapon or experimental ship upgrade. I didn't know that.
Really? Another
Yep.
one?
Yep.
So it is.
I mean, in all fairness, if you've got as many characters as I think you've got, you probably don't really need to worry about it too much.
No, I
You
don't.
probably already got it unlocked. You just need to log in as that character.
Well, I have
and
to
then
log
log
in on
back
both
out.
accounts, yeah.
Let me just see if that promotion thing actually popped up on my account here. Let me
Okay.
see. The thing. Yep, I got a Klingon personal pack. It's been there before. Let's see here. Is it personal?
Oh, this monk needs to run quicker.
Oh, it's got raising 1 to 5.
Oh, Jesus. These things kill you quick.
Yeah, DT said the ground fighting was challenging.
Yeah, I might say that. I died within the first second of it.
Oh, good. Okay.
I
Well.
think we've shown them the error of their ways.
For once.
That's weird.
Very well. We shall.
We should be
It's just that thing, you know, the
may seek to curry favor with the monks.
The thing?
yes, the giveaway pack that I don't quite understand.
Which
Okay,
aspect?
get it. Select, activate, launch the game, and complete the tutorial. Ah, so I have to complete the tutorial on the KDF.
Okay. I haven't made a KDF yet, so I will take care of that after we're done here.
It was
I would
just the
ask you
key.
to
So
remain on
apparently I have to complete the tutorial in order to claim it.
Okay.
That's weird. Launch the game. Oh, click on here.
Once more, seekers come
Sense.
forth. Will they find what they seek? Time will tell.
That's a really interesting looking thing for Klingons.
My brother walked these halls. May I find
Did I do today's? Have you done anything like the new missions, or what have you done?
I'm working on the first new mission, but it's solo play.
The Klingon is power, or what?
What is that one? Knowledge is power? Power is knowledge?
Knowledge is power. Okay.
Knowledge is power. Yeah, it's a solo.
Oh,
Well, go play it. I'm playing it. Yeah. Is that Gothic? I suppose so. I mean, I always assume Klingons know what goth is, but I don't know if they know what gothic is. Okay, what am I doing? Speak to Tenavik? Upstairs, maybe? Nice map, though. Big stairs.
It's not a pier.
Hold on, you're playing as Jaula.
You know our names, Timekeeper.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That
All your
explains
good weapons are gone.
that explains why it's a solo mission.
Mokai, and my mother served your no.
That is a secret I buried with my
Musin says, I'm selling the new Warbird from the lockbox already.
He said he got 2 of them and the vanities thing.
Really?
Vanity skin.
Wow.
Yeah. He says he was helping someone do something or another, so we ended up with 2 of them. Oh, okay.
Wow.
Must be nice.
Yep. Well, I'll open some of the new lock boxes with my 5 free keys.
Yeah, I was helping Ares get his lobby so he could get that new ground armor.
Yeah.
And he dropped the ship for me.
Oh,
But I
that was
already
nice.
dropped the ship for myself.
Wow.
In the first 10 minutes of the
Event.
patch being live, right? So
Well.
I log in, I buy my Zen, buy 1 key ring, I get the ship. I open the weapon boxes that dropped with it, I get the vanity shield.
Wow.
And then Ares is like, yeah, I want the lobby for the ground armor. I'm like, you know what? I'll buy a key ring. And yeah, it happened again.
Wow.
I seem to have this thing when the good new ship came out. Like the promo boxes as well. I got many a ship last year.
On the new mission, you just get right into it. Damn.
There's a couple of cute new traits. Yeah. Right. You're Jula?
Yeah, you're playing as Jaula. Which explains why it's solo.
Oh God. You have to play as Jula.
Yes.
You can't even play somebody
Nope, you
you
are Jaula.
made. Oh, that is so lame.
But not necessarily.
Yeah, it is. I'd rather play my own character.
Well, I understand that, but just
and
like in Quark's Lucky 7, you don't get to play as your own character until the very end.
Yeah, because I'd like to stick my boot right up Jaula's rear.
Yeah, I was just going to say I recently played the Gamma missions, and the Ferengi mission was brilliant.
I love the Quark's Lucky 7.
Yeah.
I'm just going to tell Jaula to go back where she came from, because Martok's my chancellor.
Well, they're vaguely allied for this one.
I have but one lesson to teach.
Yeah, I know. They're vaguely allied. It's just I want Martok to lead the Klingons. I can totally see him and Worf. Just perfect empire.
Ooh. Okay.
Is level 7 too low to start doing some speed leveling with some patrols?
No, not at all. I did it from as soon as I got done with the tutorial, so 3. Just
How long does it take to get to level 20?
to level 20 from level 3. Yeah, 45 minutes. We
Every
went all the
time
way
we're
up. We went to level 65 in 3 hours in 45 minutes. Admittedly, it was a double XP weekend, so we were able to get a lot of stuff done.
who wants to do some speed leveling after this mission?
Well, after this mission, I'm going to go start up a new tune.
Meditation and try again.
No,
Again?
no, Mom's not playing on Elite. Mom's just playing on Advanced.
Aw.
Come on, Molar.
It's-
What the heck?
Right.
What do you need to kill off Molar?
It's only Kalis that's a bit of a problem and you have to use melee.
Do not lose focus, Jaula. Return to your meditation and try again.
Yeah, my meditations don't generally involve weapons.
Yeah.
Okay, at least
You're on
sometimes
your
they
main
do.
tune right now, aren't you, Mom?
I'm on one of my tunes, yes. I don't.
On your main account.
Oh yeah, I'm on my main account. Absolutely.
I'm gonna send you something. It's specifically for your main tune, the one that helps people out a lot.
Okay.
Do not lose focus, Jaula.
Because of what the trait
Return
actually
to your
does.
meditation and try again.
I'm confused. I've just followed this fella upstairs and he's just beamed out.
Okay, I give up. How does she have infinite hypos?
I didn't even notice that myself, but it's definitely handy against some of
Well,
them.
where are they?
Can you unequip her hypo?
I-
Keep it?
Yeah, I don't see that it's equipped, period.
Oh.
It's
Oh. She has infinite hypos?
That's what Jack says. It won't let me link them to the device slot, Jack.
Actually, if you open the little menu of available skills, it might show you the hypo. No, that shouldn't be it.
The little menu of available.
Yeah, so if you open that, the little buttons to the right,
The
the
little
available
button?
skills,
Okay, availables.
the available skill list. It might
No.
be in one of those. No, I mean in your tray.
Do not lose
The P.
focus,
P, thank you.
Return to your meditation
Yeah.
and try.
There, the hypo. You can just there you go, infinite hypos.
Interesting.
Huh. Well,
Okay, let's see if that works.
and now use the ancient Shaolin art of run like a beep.
Well, I got him halfway down that time.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to run.
Return to your meditation.
Well, yeah, I'm going to run on it.
Coward.
Just run around in circles, so that's what I did. And then the careless one, just keep hitting him with melee and occasionally heal yourself.
Okay.
Run.
There's enough of a lag, unfortunately, that
Damage over time. Are you not healing?
yeah, don't be near him when he does his little spinny jump kick. A rule for good martial arts classes also. Ah! Almost. Almost.
Do not lose focus, Jaula. Return to your meditation and try again.
Yeah, yeah. If I want to run on easy, Jack, then it would betray my 11 years of doing this.
As if he throw a lot of Klingons at you.
Ah!
Good. Ah, there we go. Is it tough?
Do not lose
Yes.
focus.
It is a tough. She doesn't have a lot of abilities.
Meditation and try again.
Well, it takes a long time to meditate. Does the creature get his full strength back, or?
Yeah, everybody gets their full strength back. Dual mechliths. Let's see what else we got here. Brutal ambush, bolt spray, disruptive overblast. Let's see if we can put that in there. No, it will not let you load that one.
Probably because it's part of what's on number 3.
Don't know.
Yeah, that cycles through a number of different moves.
Yeah, it looks like a Chuck Norris kick, but
Oh, I don't care. Just show me up to kill.
he's got a little suck you in move. Yay!
Well fought. You remind me of your vessel's name. Take this in honor of your
That's one.
Oh no!
Oh, I
damn.
see. I see a
Man.
red symbol. I
Get the
see a
key of
blue
the past.
symbol.
Woo!
I see a yellow symbol.
foe that challenges all.
So that was one.
From birth to death. Ourselves.
What?
One down.
I can't use my grenade?
No.
Oh, that's fair.
No. You get a certain set of weapons, and that is it.
To end yourself. One final punishment for all your sins. Are you ready? Let us go to Grethor.
Ooh, that's interesting.
No.
I got the first one.
Language of fear.
You have to fight yourself.
Yeah. Second one is you get to fight you.
I shall remain.
Can we please don't say anything?
Okay, sorry. It's okay. It's not a surprise.
No, I know, but it's just sitting here playing the mission and people just spoiling it in chat and wait and see what happens. I'm just like, come on.
Okay, I won't say anything.
Oh. It's more or less. Have you read the
No.
little story book that Kale
Nope.
posted?
Nobody, nope.
Oh, because that literally describes this.
Well, then I will read it
What?
when I'm done here, but I won't read it right now. Pi, can I just say, make sure your hypos are equipped?
Yeah, I have
Okay.
it here.
Alrighty.
Take the key and prepare.
That one I got.
Okay.
Where are you up to?
I'm on the second one.
Is measured.
Just finished that one. I'm going on to the third one. The blue one.
Of the
Future.
three. Of,
Show me you are worthy. to
oh,
reach
you mean the
halls of
glyph
stone.
things on the floor?
Yeah.
Right, I'm a little bit further ahead.
Ooh.
And I've
He's dead
died
now.
7 times in the last minute. This
Are you
current bit
playing
is
it?
kind of-
Are you playing it on a... Wow, Mom?
Yes.
Looking at your... You're playing on his lead or what?
Blade in hand.
No, I'm
Look,
playing,
you're playing on the advanced.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm not
just-
playing on Elite. Are you crazy?
Want to defeat
I'm playing it on easy.
blade in hand.
I put Ed and myself into some Elite patrols this afternoon, or this morning.
I am noticing something. Look very carefully what you do when you do the damage
Want to
dealing
defeat
thing.
me. Fight with your blade in
What do you mean?
hand.
Well, you see what's happening on screen, right?
Yes.
There's one thing that does do
Want to
something,
defeat me. Fight with your blade in hand.
if you get my drift. See?
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah. Honorable, right? Klingon.
Yeah, well, we'll tell Pi if he asks.
Oh, I did so.
It's quite the understandable logic.
Yes.
Here's DT. Fresh from ignoring me on Kronos.
DT, are you here?
C6.
Yeah, he just joined.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey. All right. Your mic's a little crackly.
A glorious
Can hear any
battle
better?
worthy of
Yes.
song, brave Buddha. The 3 keys are yours.
Well, I'm sorry you didn't get dinner, but I cooked extra food for you, so if you come on out here, I've got dinner for you.
Awesome sauce. Congrats.
Well, that's done. Let's go over and pick up that one.
So, what do you think of the redesigned Chronos?
I haven't been there yet. I'm just playing the first mission. I did my
Yeah,
Omega
it-
particles, and now I'm doing the mission.
I did the mission because that's the whole thing for the day, so...
Right. Don't say anything, though, because Pi's doing it, and he doesn't want us spoiling it for him.
Would this involve it?
I would know more.
It was he.
Yeah, Chronos is looking rather nice today.
It was a lovely day on Kronos.
Yeah.
The Targ were snarling merrily in their little Targ baskets, while the glob flies were annoying everybody.
It looks like Gempox.
So,
We can expect
Jotfash Disruptor Beam Arrays?
A new toy?
Good. Perhaps Gempox will lead
Yeah?
himself. And we can put an end
I wonder if they're any good.
According to Augie, they were. He's like comparing them to spiral disruptors, and
Really?
he's like, yeah, these are better.
Cool. I like spirals.
Yeah, he's like, these are better.
So, at what point is it okay to like break a child's finger so they can't mess with stuff?
How about just put their hands in mittens and duct tape the mittens in place?
They can take the mittens off.
No, that's why I use the duct tape.
Mm. Now live, House Reborn.
Yes. Or in my case now currently dead, but reviving.
11th
Damn,
anniversary.
that's a lot of ships I just gained. All those Klingon ships in my Admiralty.
Aha. Oh, that's right.
I never actually thought of that. That's actually a really good point.
Oh my god, that's... I don't have too many ships in my Admiralty. It'll be way too easy to do that now.
Yep.
Won't even have to think. Barely an inconvenience.
Totally an inconvenience. This is a pretty sizable patch.
Yes, it is.
They pre-patched it a few days ago.
I'm always surprised in this game why they don't go more along the Warcraft route for the big events.
Like what?
As in, because this game it feels like they release everything within a few days if you're lucky, or all at once. Whereas with Warcraft, if they're going to be doing something big to the game, like a new skill tree or a new feature drop, or whatever it may be, they release the stuff that's not going to change the current game, like general day-to-day items. They released that a couple of weeks beforehand, work out the bugs, so that by the time they actually drop the actual content, it's predominantly bug-free, other than a few quest issues.
How often did you actually play any Blizzard products? They're like bug palooza. That they love not fixing their problems.
I don't know. I used to play Warcraft religiously, probably about 10 years ago, and the way that they used to do it like that, it used to iron out a lot of problems.
Whoa.
You have to think that
is the appropriate part of this. That is not Blizzard today.
What you have to remember,
people
when I was in, I used to play the beta for World of Warcraft, and I used to get paid, literally paid, to find some of the bugs that were all over the place.
But
and it was not an uncommon thing, and I can still find those bugs today.
Yeah, but you have to look at it from 2 points of view. If you're getting paid to look for the bugs, of course you're going to find the bugs. But the other way to look at it is Cryptid don't appear to do anything. There is some rather large game-breaking bugs all over the place that they still never fix. If they spread out their development cycle a little bit more, so they can go, let's just put the basics in now, work on that, and then do the content drop later, they'd be in a much better position.
That's the same problem that Blizzard is having currently with their development team. Where are you going to find the man-hour and the people to do this? Because the people who used to do it, who ran Blizzard, like, the bug fixes in the way you described, they don't work there anymore.
Yeah, Blizzard treats their people
they've been budgeted out of the project because it's all about the maximizing of the profit.
Of course it is.
And
it's like the thing going on right now is with CD Projekt Red. Everybody goes in and said how horrible the bugs were in Cyberpunk, and they fired half the people that were fixing those problems. It didn't phase them out, just flat out fired them because they thought they didn't need them. It turns out they did.
Oh, this bloody Borath mission. Lost track of how many times I've died at this point. Are you up to the bridge yet?
The bridge.
It's a brutal mission.
Do you mean the hallway?
Nope. There's a bridge bit that's even worse than the hallway.
I'm still in the hallway.
Worse. It gets worse.
I'm because I don't want to reveal it. I'm at the bit past the bridge, and it's even worse.
Combat stuff usable from inventory. Wasn't that the target of Grethor?
I kind of like that the grenade that you're supposed to have in your trade doesn't work.
It doesn't? Mine does.
Nope. Every time I click the button, nothing happens.
Hey, I'll be right back.
That's silly, Pie. You Narnians think everything should work the first time. I don't know what to do with you guys.
Oh, it's not grenades. It's Disruptor Overload Burst. I thought it was a grenade because it had the same symbol as a grenade.
Oh, haven't you seen they've updated a bunch of the console icons and stuff? Like, some of my weapons and some of my consoles have upgraded and now look different. The experimental kinetic feedback matrix has a different icon to it, which is probably a bug, because it looks like the new experimental weapon that's on the Romulan Warbird. General Kern.
Okay, Pi, you're talking about the disruptive overload, or disruptor overload blast? Yeah, mine's working fine.
Yeah, it works for me. I thought it was a grenade because it has the symbol of it like a plasma.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't really paying attention. Is there a plot to this, or is this just like a mega battle?
It's a plot. She's trying to prove herself worthy. Taking the same path her brother did way back when.
There we go. Okay, I definitely need to go buy a new keyboard. My number pad is just about dead.
Well, K95 Platinum has been a great keyboard for me for the past year.
Well, then gotta pay off a few bills first. Then we'll see.
Don't get a K95. If you're gonna get a new keyboard, do it properly.
Honestly, the past 5 keyboards I have been $25 specials that have all lasted about 2 to 3 years. It's kind of hard to argue with it.
You have to think of keyboards in the same way that you would think of, say, like a good pair of shoes or a mattress, especially with what you do day to day, what everyone nowadays does day to day.
This is true. I beat the heck out of this one.
Yeah, you might as well get one that's a little bit better tuned to how you type, like different weighted keys, different travel distances and resistances on the switches and stuff like that. Which, as a quality keyboard, is a game changer.
A second, let me check my messages here.
Come on, be done with it.
What, are you?
No, it's just this. I'm just saying, if you have to play this mission every day,
you don't.
I'm gonna play. I know, but you can play this mission as part of the anniversary event, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that is gonna be a tough one if you only want to play that game every day, or this mission.
I'm going to be playing on different characters as we go, because I got enough alts I can go do like one of the missions on an alt every day.
That's true.
And I don't have to deal with trying to do patrols at 2
ET, did you see the link I posted on Discord?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, check that out.
I don't even have Discord up, so it's pretty hard to check out a link you post on Discord. Yeah.
How am I supposed to know?
There's a new splash screen.
Yes, there's a new splash screen.
You sound so enthused.
Dee Dee's had a rough day.
I'm sorry to hear that. Anniversary event played at a new Teamer class Alliance Trader.
I just became space rich.
What's Space Rich look like?
You got a bunch of the new ships.
I got 2 of the ships, so I'm space rich now because I sold one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
I totally got overpaid for that thing, right?
Well, yeah, I sold it today.
I actually got like over 1 billion for it.
Oh yeah.
It is not worth that.
It is share the wealth in it?
Not worth 1 billion. It is not even worth 800 million. Just saying.
Willie Gnome, no, it does not take 2 to finish it. It's always taken 3 to finish it, and it gives you all the places you can go, and you have to do 3 of them.
Yeah, it's that you're in the middle of like all the fighting that you can't really check your mail, huh?
No. Checking your mail in the middle of fighting is challenging on a good day.
Did everybody get my my gifts to everybody? Well,
yes, I've had quite a few people let me know that they have indeed gotten stuff from you, so I assume everybody got it except those few where their mailboxes were full. And I will put together the second list.
I actually cleared a bit of my mailbox, so.
Awesome.
What gift's this?
We had our fleet party on Saturday, so we have been sending Frost has been sending out presents to all the members of the SSG, the KSG, and the SGA. Yes, thank you for being in the fleet.
I've only done it for 68 people so far, but I'm sure more will be on the horizon.
Yes, yeah. Well, if I wasn't doing this, I'd be doing that, but I'm doing this because, you know.
It is literally my job, Mom.
Yeah, I know, but I have to put together the information and move them to where you can get them and all that stuff because they're in, like, my personal banks for a lot of them. Just because people were turning over so much stuff and the bank was full.
Because Mom's a hoarder.
Like,
Mom is not a hoarder.
Like, I'm filling up your mail again today, Mom.
Lord, thank you.
Mom is a hoarder.
I am not a hoarder. I have a ability to conserve resources on an appropriately large scale. And in times of need, I will be ready.
Can definitely tell you work in an office with that way of phrasing it.
Is one of my fleets the Klingon Strike Group? Yes, one of my fleets is indeed the Klingon Strike Group.
Oh, you can do two dailies. Oh, that's awesome. How much is the buyout? That's
damn it!
Total.
Actually, Jack, I watch Hoarders when I'm home in Chicago on the weekends, just to remind myself, don't buy stuff you don't need. If you don't have a place for it, you probably don't need it. It's a great reminder of how not to screw up your personal life.
That doesn't make any sense. Oh, okay. Now it does.
And you have to do 40. You do the mission, you get 2 points. If you do a patrol, you get. Oh, looks
Patrols
like it's double for everything right now.
Mycelial operation is the only patrol.
No. There's actually a couple of patrols. There's Mycelial Realm.
Looking at the online 11th anniversary thing, where it actually gives you progress points. You get 1 point from a mega particle stabilization.
Right.
1 point from mycelial operation. Everything else is missions or TFOs. Although I don't know what knowledge is power or leap of faith is, I'm imagining.
Knowledge is power is the one I'm doing right this minute. So if you are watching the stream, it is a solo player mission, and the only information I will give you is you play as Jaula.
I don't like Jaula.
Well, so play it once and be done with it.
Those are probably with Lucky
You might feel differently about Jaula at the end of the mission. You might hate her more. You never know.
But it's got J.G. Hertzler and Robert O'Reilly, so what the heck?
I'm concerned that she won't have the gear to actually survive it. It's the problem I had with Lucky Sevens. is that if I were going through as my character, it would have been fine.
Yes.
Going through as the characters that they give you, you die every freaking time.
Not quite. But you have to really play them, right?
I didn't die a lot when I was doing Quark's Lucky 7. Maybe I had...
but...
Because they set it up so that if you played relatively aware of your equipment, you could survive it.
This is Frost. He isn't aware of it. He isn't aware of his equipment.
Oh,
you don't
freaking bite me.
One thing you don't do with Quark Lucky 7 is just run in. You stay your distance while doing it.
Knowledge is power in the faith.
All I can say is...
You're lucky, you go in and assassinate people and be done with it.
There we go.
Yeah, but he has the throwing knives. If you do it right, you don't really have to go in.
There are some good moments in that particular episode, though, so it's definitely a good one.
Which episode?
Quark's Lucky 7.
Oh.
That's like...
Well, the dialogue is just awesome.
Yeah, it is.
I swear it.
It is one of the best missions in the entire game.
I don't know if I agree with that, but I mean, it's definitely up there.
Well, which missions do you like better?
I don't know. I mean, I like Home.
Home is excellent. Yeah. Okay. Home's another really good one.
Structured. I think that
is Home the one where Garrick has like his moment?
No, Garrick doesn't have his moment in Home, if I remember correctly. It is more. It's Odo, Kira, Duke and Rex. Who else is in there? Martok's
Jean-Luc. Jean-Luc, what's his face? Bashir.
Yeah.
I think Midnight is a particularly well done one.
I like Midnight, but in terms of storyline, I don't care for the dialogue as much. I played it twice this week, so it's one of those. It's okay.
Yeah, I think Signs and Portents is pretty well done as well. I mean, there's a lot of really good ones out there.
The first one, when we meet Kumarki, I think is a good one.
I mean, I think Age of Discovery is just completely useless. There's no real reason for any of them.
I have no arguments with that.
Measure of Morality was another pretty good set of...
I thought that one was horrible.
I liked it. I really did. I mean, I don't like the way they portrayed 7 of 9.
I didn't object to her portrayal. I objected to the whole storyline. It was monotonous. It was tedious.
Well, I only went through it once, so I didn't have a problem with that.
Yeah, well, I've got 16 tunes, so I've been through it. I did it as much as I absolutely had to, and eventually I'll do it just because I'm a completionist. But,
and the whole, like, first few missions in the new Klingon storyline are just absolutely very well done.
Yeah, no arguments there. I think they've gotten some decent writing done. Mar Hawkman, the issue with Measure is the test concept in that it's not really laid out well. It's stolen from the TOS story, but to no end, to no purpose.
There is no purpose in the TOS storyline. When you think about it.
Well, yeah, I agree. So why recapture that one? Or if you're going to recapture it with a reason.
I don't know, but I still
Abraham
like
Lincoln's axe and 7 of 9's weapon.
Dual Tetrian rifles, yes.
Yes.
By the way,
that's the only reason for it.
I kind of like the Nimbus. I know everybody hates Nimbus.
I love Nimbus.
I don't know if I really want to do these because they give gear that doesn't exactly help me.
That's because Nimbus back in the days were like a low-level place, right?
Yeah, still is a low-level
But I can't. But I still like the missions of going to like the Romulan installation 18 and the yeah.
It's well crafted, and it definitely pulls the environment from the movie, which was not really explored. They did a great job with exploring it.
I haven't seen a horse on this planet yet.
What?
Nimbus 3 out of that movie, which
No.
was a terrible movie. There were horses.
No, I'm watching the episode.
Oh.
Nimbus 3? What
Yeah.
movie are you talking about?
He's talking about Nimbus.
What movie is that from?
It's from Star Trek
Final
5.
Frontier.
Yeah, the bad Star Trek movie.
Oh, I don't remember seeing it.
The religious
Oh,
one.
you've missed nothing. It throws canon out the door.
I mean, maybe I'm just messed up here, but I mean, I didn't like Star Trek 4. I thought it insulted too many people, and it just assumed we were all ignorant about how nuclear power actually works.
Well, yeah.
It was ridiculously offensive to people that actually have some idea as to how any of that stuff works. I mean, transparent aluminum, that stuff technically exists, but it's nothing like the way they describe it in the movie. And, I mean, it's just, ugh. So, I mean, I haven't seen 5 or 6. I hear 6 is good, but I haven't seen it.
6 isn't bad.
It's the end of an era.
Yeah,
6.
definitely.
But I mean, I like Generations.
Really
I really like Generations. Mostly
Why?
because of Malcolm McDowell.
I like 4, but not for its scientific accuracy, that's for sure. But I love 4.
You're watching
It
Star
is-
Trek. Are you really going for scientific
Yeah, that's
accuracy?
a really good point.
Well, so much science is based on Star Trek ideology.
Yeah, but honestly, I just like 4. It's a very nice family movie. It's pretty campy and stuff.
I mean, I really enjoy The Next Generation because there's so many things in there that were scientifically accurate.
Well, they bothered to get a science advisor, which was pretty decent of them.
And then you go to DS9, and it's like they completely forgot that they have a science advisor.
Except DS9 was a different people running the show. That separate, pretty much everything they kept that on the series. They try to keep everything separate.
But competence should not be one of the things you should barter with.
Really, more battles?
Mara Hawkman, you and I could have an awesome conversation about that topic.
Ow, 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 ow.
Patriarch.
So to ask the controversial question then, excluding the obvious choice of number 2 of the original 6, does everybody think is the best, and what does everybody think is the worst? However, I will note before we begin, Frost, you're disqualified if you have not seen 5 or 6.
Okay, he's good point there. Excluding.
We did watch parties and Ed didn't even watch.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, we
I
did
mean,
watch parties not too long ago.
You're completely disqualified.
Okay, that's fair.
End of Kronos and the Empire.
I mean, does anyone actually like 5, or is it more one of those, yeah, they're just humouring Shatner?
They're humoring Shatner. The thing is, if you go back and you watch 3 with a different mental take, it's actually quite a good movie.
I actually saw 3 before 2 and 1.
Wow, that's an interesting take on it.
I mean, 2 is, in my opinion, 2 is without a doubt the best of the originals. Probably the best of the first 10. And there's a reason why, in my opinion, there's a reason why it's considered one of the top 5, not just Star Trek, but sci-fi films in general.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, visually, it's not aged well, but it's still very good. But
It's
I think
funny.
6 is close. Personally, I think 6 is really close.
6 just has a little bit too much. I don't know. The term I think somebody just used was campy. Yeah, I'm going to agree. It's a little too campy in places. And they could have toned it down. There's a lot of fan service involved with it.
How much of, I mean, realistically, how much sci-fi is not campy?
A lot.
I can't think of a single sci-fi series that is not.
2001.
Expanse isn't campy.
Well, you're thinking
Okay,
series.
Five, I think.
Sci-fi doesn't have to be a series. I mean,
Okay, so
sci-fi
suppose
is.
if you use series as the definition and you want a non-campy series, then the first thing I can think of is Stargate Universe. To be clear, not SG-1, Atlantis, or anything else. Specifically Universe.
So boring.
Space above and
Boring
beyond.
was not the defining characteristic there. We said
Babylon
campy.
5 wasn't campy.
Babylon, you're right. Babylon 5. Most of the episodes it wasn't campy. Some of them were terribly campy.
Yeah, I have to agree.
Space above and beyond, because the entire tone of the series was depressing.
That just made it
But that
campy,
made
campy.
that just made it better.
Wow, they
Because
really
all hope was already lost at the start of the show.
Getting back to the original question, I actually liked 4, but I liked it because it was more lighthearted and character-driven.
Yeah.
And actually kind of went back to the, what do they call it? Not entrepreneur. What do you call it when a whole bunch of people work together?
Camaraderie?
No, there's a word for it. In
Enterprise?
acting and theater and stuff.
I don't know. Entourage?
Entourage, thank you.
I mean, I worked in theater. I don't think we ever used that word, but I can understand, I guess.
Yeah. There's a, it's a group of 6 versus 6 individuals, and that works in that particular movie. The setting, the script, everything worked, and the script is really good in terms of lighthearted.
You know how you can sum it up? 2, 4, 6, 8. All those movies are really great.
Wow.
Yeah, it's true.
It's not nearly as impactful without pom-poms, dude.
Well, if I had them.
I don't.
Yeah, I was going like that too, Mom. I was going like that too.
Yeah. Mark Hockman, I don't know that TMP was the worst movie.
TMP was actually probably the most accurate to what Star Trek as a series tries to be.
I think if they hadn't been so focused on trying to also be Lucasfilms and Industrial Lights and Magic, and had just focused on writing a better script, would have worked better.
And didn't rip off the pacing from 2001.
Yeah, we could have cut back on a lot of those scenes. Thank you very much.
I'm actually thinking.
Director's cut, which came out on DVD with.
Oh, she does have my weapon. This shouldn't be so bad then.
So, if I take the original movie.
Yes.
And I take all those slow scenes and I just speed them up a little bit to trim some time off the movie.
Watch the
becomes more
director's cut.
watchable.
They cut the extended sequences.
No, not cutting them.
Yeah,
actually speeding them
Well,
up.
see, that's how I
and
watched
leaving them
Discovery.
in.
They edited them.
Fast forward and zip, get past the.
I don't like that idea. I like the idea of speeding up the tunnel of weird lights so that the tunnel
Release the
seems a lot
lava.
shorter.
Sorry.
Wrong lever. What am I supposed? Okay. Catch up with the actual action, dude. Seek guidance. I'm gonna get high.
Hi, BTD fighter. I saw you there. Don't worry, didn't miss you. Just was preoccupied with this particular mission. This is a long mission.
It is. I was actually hoping they would have done it like they did with the morality one.
And split into 2 parts? Yeah, they could have very easily.
Technically, I think they did do it as 2 parts.
Oh, so the second one is equally long?
I don't know how long the second. I don't know how long the second one is yet, but considering where the other one ends, I get the feeling that it is 2 parts. I have not played the second one. I don't.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm.
Oh, hello. You're attacking me. That's really not good for you, but I mean, if that's what you want to do, by all means.
And now I'm trying to debate whether I should on my Klingon recruit use a Brielle or a Vorcha.
Did you see the Alienware giveaway, DC?
I haven't looked at it yet.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently Jackie makes make a clone with lava, and it comes out with fabric on it, which I think is really cool lava.
Okay, that's stupid as hell.
Well,
He ignores
isn't this the same lava that Kalish forged his bat'leth in from his own hair?
Could be.
Huh?
Okay.
So that means it is.
If you listen to the dialogue, it's also the very same lava which they clone, the same chamber they cloned Kalos from.
Yeah. Well, it's like, remember, he made his bat'leth by twisting a strand of his own hair with his bare hands in the lava. So,
Except for the fact that in the mission dialogue they point out that his bat'leth's her purpose.
yeah, that's the mission and not the lore.
What the heck? It didn't heal me.
What didn't heal you?
I used the hypo thing that you're given, and it didn't heal me. Like, not at all.
This is how you make Klingons in your easy bake oven. Yes.
Yeah.
Just saying this. That's a big easy oven. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but the lava isn't real. It's just a light show.
Plus, you're not cooking everything with 40-watt light bulb.
This is true.
The lava isn't real. It is a light show to distract people from the fact that they have a cloning laboratory under the ground there.
It is a simple trick used to blind the. Come on, somebody help me with the line that I don't remember.
The onlookers.
No. I'm thinking of a line from
the
Star
infidels.
Wars. Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Yes. Obi-Wan has some line.
The Jedi.
No.
Why am I fighting myself?
Blind as a Jawa?
Because you don't like yourself? I don't know.
Oh, I mean,
you take the glasses off of Jawa, they're blind.
Hey, I see a Ned. I see a Ned in the same costume that my...
The Force can have a strong
Idiot
influence
was.
on the weak-minded. That's where I was going with that one.
The weak of mind?
Yes.
I thought you said blind, and I'm like, which race can't see? Is it like,
I would
Jack
never
Card-
use these weapons, ever.
Jacquard says, Mommy, where'd the baby Klingons come from? Well...
Oh, great. I gotta fight Caleb now?
Oh, yeah.
From an easy bake oven.
Yes,
where
you take your rocks and you put them in the easy bake oven.
And then you make them crispy brown.
Yeah.
Go, Klingon. I wonder, is there anything to that and how they made Wonder Woman? You know, sculpted out of clay, baked in the oven.
What are you complaining about now?
Everything?
I said Kalis was the easiest one to kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By far.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
As long as you don't
Yeah.
shoot him, you can...
But don't forget, Kalis is an honorable man. So he fights with honor. And dies with honor.
Hopefully not dies too many more times. Twice is sufficient, thank you very much.
I like that, the way that battle looked.
I think he can die 1,000,000 times as long as they keep the easy bake oven at the ready.
You're fighting a spirit, he's still dead, guys.
Yeah, but you've seen Clone Wars, right?
Yeah.
Like, we
But
should
not
have
in
an
Star
army
Trek.
of Kalis. We should make an
You have an
army of
yeah.
Kalis.
Then you would lose the impact of having Kalis.
When you play the second mission, you'll understand why they can't.
It's why Boba Fett is better than the clones.
We have bigger things to deal with.
I was like, yes,
I
you can
haven't,
make
I haven't
more
played
of
the
them.
I'm not going to play the second mission probably till tomorrow.
Yes,
Yeah.
Boba Fett is better than the clones, but he's no different from the clones. He
He's
himself is a clone.
He wasn't an advanced yet. An exact copy.
Damn it, we lost another
He's-
Kalis. Get the easy bake Klingon cloner
He is
ready.
not Django. Now, Django, yes, is better than any of the clones. Boba.
Django got his head cut off in 20 seconds by Mace Windu.
I don't know. Space Window's pretty freaking impressive.
He jumped down, pulled out his guns, and then his head's rolling around on the floor.
Come on.
Yeah.
Boba Fett got thrown into a pit. That was the most ignominious death. It's just
And
like here.
according to George,
but he didn't die. Boba Fett came back.
Excuse me. According to George Lucas, Boba Fett died in the Sarlacc pit.
But according to Mandalorian, which George Lucas is advising on, Boba Fett is alive.
Yeah, I know, but like
Boba
for
Fett,
years, listen, for years before Mandalorian. Okay, for years before Mandalorian, I used to claim that the Sarlacc pit was nowhere near capable of killing any of us unarmored, just with leather clothes falling into that pit. That Boba Fett with his armor would have never died there. And I always got slapped in the face by,
Well, why wouldn't
know-it-alls. By know-it-alls saying, but George Lucas says he died. And now he's alive, and it's like, no. George Lucas said he died. I just had to. Because I agree, the Sarlacc pit cannot kill any of us. Come on. 1,000 years to slowly digest? And I'm gonna be dead of old age, starvation, dehydration, or any of the other things before I'm gonna be dead by that acid. It is not dangerous in the Sarlacc pit.
Well, you don't know. When was the last time you were in a Sarlacc pit? Come on.
Well, not long enough to find out if it has a rare exit.
Okay, that's a good point.
But I'm sure it does.
Well, maybe you need to do like Ron Perlman in Pacific Rim.
Yeah, take the ride right through there.
Yep, and go outside when you're done.
Anyway, they have very cool creatures in Star Wars. It's just that the Sarlacc pit is not one of those thought-out cool creatures.
What are you doing, Frost?
Well, I'm doing Leap of Faith, and that hallway is just crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not hard once you figure it out, but
yeah, it just
getting
takes
to that point is frustrating.
Yep.
A Venus flytrap digests its food faster than a Sarlacc pit.
You don't know that. You're assuming that.
No, I know that.
How do you know that?
1,000 years. Well, what if you're a fly? Fly's lifespan's about a day.
Yeah. The point being, the acid in the Sarlacc pit will digest you slower than.
But you don't know if there's. You're making the assumption it's only the acid that destroys you. You don't know that. Those are sharp little teethy thingies. Maybe they mush you up first.
Yeah, Boba Fett had armor.
Yeah, and
you saw how badly that armor was damaged.
Hardly. He only got a new paint job in Mandalorian because Disney demanded that.
Let's see.
Lucas had that armor banged up pretty bad in the originals.
Let's see. Cyberrat 72. If you go by the book, Star Wars Bounty Hunter tail Boba Fett and got him out of the pit. Okay. I can live with that.
Now, having Dengar save anyone is an insult.
I think the real question to ask is, do we not get kicked off the game for discussing Star Wars stuff on a Star Trek stream?
Oh, we've talked. Oh.
Well, since
actually, if you go by the books of how Boba Fett gets out of the Sarlacc pit, funny thing is, he gets out of the Sarlacc pit only to, at the end of the story, fall back into the Sarlacc pit.
I believe those are comics, actually, not the book. But yeah.
Yeah. After Tale of the Bounty Hunter. Tell the Bounty Hunter he gets himself out.
Okay. Well, he gets out of the Sarlacc pit, goes right back into the Sarlacc pit. Yeah, okay, cool. It's like, maybe it's a secret hideout? Maybe he's got, like, couple of porno mags just sitting there waiting for him for the next
Personally,
time
I
he
think
visits the pit.
That's a really, really good idea for like a secret hideout, because nobody's going to look inside a Sarlacc pit. And it's not like it's going to kill you if it takes 1,000 years to do it.
The infinite bag of Sarlacc pit.
Just, get a bean bag, get some porno mags, maybe, get a little cable in there.
I think you're putting a little bit too much jumper in there.
Well, it must have a rear exit.
It does.
You just make sure the cable goes in through the rear exit. Then nobody's gonna notice up top that the pit has cable.
I have trouble getting stuff out on a mile from the road. Who's gonna bring cable out into the middle of a desert into a freaking critter?
Hey, somebody would if you pay him enough.
Apparently, there's an island in the ocean in the middle of nowhere that has internet. So don't tell me it's not possible.
I didn't know the dipshit was getting attacked. That's not fair. Sorry.
Which one? Pi, are you done with yours yet?
Yeah, I've done the first mission.
Okay.
I gotta keep Tenevac alive on the frickin' bridge because he's an idiot.
Served me well in so many battles. To come so that craven vex.
Alright.
Yeah.
What?
So yeah, you enjoy those, Mom?
Yes. Yeah, I would love those. But are those for the prize bank?
No, you can do with them what you want.
Well, thank you. I might do what I want to with them.
There's a trait in the mail too for you.
What the heck?
Which is for whatever tune you use to help people with most. I'm thinking whatever main tune you've got. Because of what it does for the whole team.
Does anyone want to help doing some speed leveling?
Yeah, let me get done with this one.
There is the matter of Lorel.
Oh, by the way, for anyone looking where the new ship is, when you've
The
completed
blue one.
the...
No, the blue one. Oh.
The sector tutorials for Klingon are now done by Martok.
Yeah.
Mom,
but that was...
you chose the wrong reward.
No, I didn't. Do I
Yeah,
need...
you did.
Why?
The blue one is the nanopulse bat'leth.
Yeah.
Which is the specific mission reward.
Yeah, but do
while
I need
the other
it?
one's just a cannon.
Do I need it for something?
Oh well, I thought maybe for a collection of the unique weapons.
No, because they're taking up way too much space. I have so many nanopulse thingies that...
You can always
I
run
have
again.
that same problem. But I do have the collection of all the nanopulse Klingon stuff.
I have to do something here.
Wow, this is a first time for me.
What?
I have queued Cure, Isa, and Kittima Vortex,
Yes.
both advanced or normal, and they're not popping.
It's because everybody's doing the new stuff.
I know, but I'm just like, wow.
Corona. Yeah, okay.
All right. For those who are asking about that, I think Nemais still does the voiceovers in the Federation quadrants and sectors, just not in the KDF. That's J.G. Hertzler and who does the Romulan?
It used to be, I think Denise Crosby does the Romulan,
Okay.
and it used to be the person they had doing Jim Pike's voice.
Yeah. But yeah, if you go into the
Now it's JG, yeah.
Mom?
Yes.
Once you get a moment, can you maybe invite my new tune to Order of the Battlet when
Absolutely.
you
Let me jump over to Order of the Batleth.
I can use that invite there too.
Okay, hang on a second. Let me get there. Yeah, every time they come up with these glow-in-the-dark angel-esque type leaders, you know something bad's gonna happen. All right, who would like an invitation?
Bridge wasn't so bad.
That's correct.
Yep.
And bite R.
Bite R. Is that B-E-I-T?
You
should have another possibly an E there, but that's just how I think.
Boom, did you need an invitation to the fleet?
No, Adata added me to the fleet earlier.
Okay. And Mar Hawkman, are you looking for an invitation to the fleet? I'm making sure everybody doesn't think we're queuing up for something at the moment, because we're not. We will be, but we're not at the moment.
Yeah, I'm just kind of I'm doing the stuff so I can start... Switch to a ship so I can start doing ambush stuff.
All right, there you go.
There you go, Mom.
What the heck? That doesn't make any sense.
What?
Just did one shot killed me.
What I sent you now can be prizes for the...
Okay.
And once you get the time, maybe update if you trust me. And trust me in DT.
To do what?
To give us fleet leaders.
Oh, like the stuff I'm doing right now?
Yeah.
That stuff?
If you trust us.
Oh.
No, we don't.
Oh, are you doing the invites for the KDF fleet?
Yeah, this is for our little KDF fleet, the Order of the Batleth.
Oh.
If you want an invitation to the big Klingon fleet, no problems. Let me just jump over there.
No, it's okay.
It's no problem. I mean, you're welcome to join the little one.
No, I'm in no rush.
Okay.
But I thought if you were on the main fleet character.
No, this is just the little fleet, the adjunct fleet.
3,000 damage?
Yeah, because I am in no rush, but
I can jump over.
Eventually I will. No, you don't have to.
It's no problem. I'm not doing anything on this tune. Or on that tune.
Okay, well then I'll jump over too.
Okay.
Because I have my old Klingon level 65. Yay, it can now actually go with and start learning all my Fed traits.
All right, who should I invite?
What the hell?
Have you seen some of the new part of the new event running with all the endeavors you need to do?
Hang on. I need to, of course, leave the one I'm in.
What do you mean with all the endeavors you need to do?
Oh, the special discovery event running, the Klingon receiver. Have you seen some of the things you need to do?
I'm ready.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, you haven't created the new tune yet?
No,
okay.
I haven't done any of it. Hang on.
Okay,
never mind.
Try frickin'... God damn it. Okay, that's just... Oh! I don't mind
really
if
feel
it's hard.
There
I
you
don't
go.
mind if it's hard. But if your pathing is messed up just to be messed up, that's frustrating as hell. Like, you're not actually doing anything. You're just...
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, that's... He does no damage to me, but his stupid little time explosion crap kills me in one hit.
Yep. All right, so, Boom, you want to level a ship?
Yeah.
Okay, so we need somebody with some
Well,
height.
hold on. Character.
Is it KDF or Fed?
KDF.
KDF, okay.
Currently level 7, and I have a cloaking device.
Okay.
Oh, I got a special kit module.
Ooh. Let me make sure I got this done here. Okay, got my 2 done.
There's something slightly wrong with the fact that this level 7 T6 Bird of Prey has a higher shield regen than my main character.
There is something wrong, yes.
But my main character regens whole ridiculously quick. So, yeah, tomato.
So to the person who was commenting on the patrols, even though it says mycelial operations, when you click on the tab, it'll bring up the 5 that are the options. Now, I'm sure they did that so that people don't keep screwing up stuff. All right, so boom, let me send you an invitation. Oops, that's not what I want to do.
Beat the smugglers. Oh, that's right.
Man, think we got enough people on tonight? Look at this. This is crazy.
Do you need an X putting in, or?
That's a good thing, Mom.
Oh, no, I'm not complaining it's a bad thing. There you are. Anybody else want to join us for some KDF patrols to help Boom out?
I'm just doing my tutorial on my new team, so sorry.
Okay. Anyone else?
How do you find your fate? There's nothing here.
Yes, it glows. You have it's in the on the you don't need to go up the stairs. You have to be and you have turn around and there's a small glowing thing. It's a small time crystal.
Hey, Jack Card. Oh, what kind of scotch you drinking?
Probably.
Okay, well, which ones do you want to do?
It's entirely up to you, to be honest.
Okay, let's start with 9th rule, because that's always got the best one.
Trolls. Okay, launching in now.
Hang on one sec. Brain not working. Launching.
So what's the best way to go about this if we're leveling?
Looks like there was well, since you know how to fight, go in and fight. Other than that, the basic idea here is just to have somebody who's got a lot more DPS than you do as much damage as possible while you chill. Problem is, I don't have a ton of DPS, but I will still do my best.
We're going to bet you've probably got more than me still.
Eh. Maybe if you're level 10, yes.
Martok is dead. It's sad.
Martok's been dead before.
Easy bake oven.
That's quite handy.
Oh, come on, my character's dead? That's so not like... That's not realistic.
Oh, you're that scene, yeah.
It's a shame I'm not high enough level yet to do the Endeavours, because I actually had destroyed Terran ships as part of the Endeavours, but this character is not high enough level for the Endeavours yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, this character can solo home. I really don't think I should have a problem with this one.
Ooh, DPRM is almost 100 mil now.
That's a good price for the DPRM.
Yeah, if you got a pack that still contains one, on KDF side, they're 100 mil.
I mean, it's bad for KDF players. You know, granted, that's bad for KDF players, but for, you know, I paid, what, 700 million for a ship I'm never going to use just to get the DPRM?
Well, that's just it. The KDF players are going to be running out of those boxes, and are going to have to be paying for the whole ship soon enough. That is the change to the boxes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm happy I got a spare DPRM. I'm just wondering how expensive am I going to sell it, and how many of these am I going to let get sold beforehand? So you see him at 200 mil.
Fingers. Those fingers.
Fingers?
Hot dogs.
Yeah. Guess I'm gonna be nice to my bud Terran.
It's another bafflet.
Gotta do that Klingon recruit thing later. No rush.
DT, are you on?
I'm guessing you should be.
So Duffy, just changing subject. How did your railroad thing go?
Went fine. Just at the 3-hour mark, I decided that I had enough of it.
Yeah.
What were you doing?
I was playing Railway Empire.
Oh.
And I was just sitting there watching. It was nice and calmly while doing work.
My boss was in
Oh,
today, so I
that's
couldn't listen to
cool.
anything.
That was.
I had to pretend I was doing work at points. And then, of course, all heck broke loose and I had to really work.
I'm honestly surprised I'm not dead at this point. Just
Okay.
enough a level.
I read on Grumpy's Discord
Yes.
that, what did he write? He wrote something about...
You want to like actually target Jesus.
It was something that you should not... Do not switch ship in space today. You will be stuck in an infinite load screen. Just a heads up.
Oh, gosh.
I switched ships in space today, but you shouldn't do it around Kronos, is what I heard.
I swapped ships around Kronos into the new T6 ship and didn't have a single issue.
Yeah. And I have heard the issue is something on Kronos, because we were at Deep Space Nine showing off ships and switching them. So.
It's a big bafflet.
Yeah, it is really big. They've already been called the Wings.
Damn. Let's see what I've got here. What's this? A science? Can't use it yet.
Why won't you freaking move? God damn it!
Push the button.
Are we having a bad day?
No, I have no problem whatsoever with the game or anything like that. It's when my character just stands there and doesn't do anything at all.
Mm-hmm.
It frustrates the hell out of me.
I presume you've tried the dodge and roll and all that good stuff.
Yes, it still doesn't make any difference.
Mine was getting stuck and I had to use the roll to get her out of things.
I'm just saying I'm just saying the weapons that you get and how many mobs you have to kill. It's a difficult mission.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, you have to be pretty strategic.
And for a new player, that's almost impossible.
It is not easy. You're right.
Okay, I went up one level from that.
Okay, hopefully
I'm
we're trying to get you up more than one level.
Goddamn weapons and actually use them.
All right, let me get next one. Let's do Wanted.
Right, just find it on the list. Okay, launching.
Launching.
Thank you, by the way.
Oh, absolutely.
Wow, Kronos has really been revamped, huh? Wow.
Again?
Really pretty. I haven't.
They remastered something. Replaced all the door. Which I actually do like the first.
You should open the cloning pit. That sounds ominous.
I've just noticed it unlocks the starship trait even though I'm lower level.
Yeah.
That's quite handy. It means I don't have to do this twice. You do get way more experience points, don't you? And before I was averaging like 1 experience point per kill, now it's like 75.
Oh, that's good.
I'm sure it'll average out at some point, but for now it's good.
Into the back. I can only imagine how that backlit will look on a small person like DT, Small, and Dorian or Eds.
Are you talking about the batleth from the mission?
No, the tutorial.
Oh, okay. I haven't done the tutorial yet, so.
There's a scaling one, I believe, as well. If you start, I think if you get, I think it's
melee kill,
maybe
yeah.
1,000. It's 1,000 for a count-wide unlock or something
Well,
like that.
there's different battlers at different points, but yeah. Get one melee kill, you get the first one.
Yeah, I've done 10.
I think it must upgrade in place then, because I've unlocked a couple of them and it doesn't really do anything. Actually, no, but because I'm not high enough level, actually, won't it?
Yeah, I tried to do the cloaking kills in space, but for some weird reason it didn't trigger. I don't know.
They're bugged right now. They're bugged right now.
Oh, the cloaking one?
Yeah, you have to
he
kill
was
it within
having
a certain amount of time.
He was having an issue with it too when we were streaming, and they between the four of them, they only got one kill among four of them.
You folks know that there's lithium drops now in this, right?
Oh, I thought that was just a Klingon event thing. Is that just?
It may just be a Klingon event thing, but I'm going to happily grab it while it's dropping.
Yeah, I thought it just felt well. Yeah, I think it's part of the event.
But we will just say thank you very much. Thank you. We'll take that.
It made me stop and go, what?
Yeah, somebody mentioned. I'm like, yeah, no, that must have been a. Oh, hold on. There's a purple box of awesome there.
I just got 25 by doing a kill. But it's good to know that the cloaking kill is bugged, because that would make a lot of sense.
It's a Hughes group was trying to get that one today, and they got like one kill among the four of them, and they have no idea how it even triggered.
Do you have to do all of the recruitment things whilst this event's on, or do you just have to create the character?
I think you just have to create them and do the.
You just have to get that transponder thingy.
Yeah, and I think you need to complete the tutorial.
Right.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I'm past that point.
Yeah, once you've completed the tutorial, you unlock the ability for your tunes to get them cross-faction. Is that correct?
No, you need to be full 65, sorry.
Level 65 Klingon.
That's why I'm
just
speed
log
level.
into the 65 Klingon and that'll unlock it.
It can't be a 65 Jemadar though, just as an FYI.
No, you have to be Klingon, not Klingon aligned, which means your Romulans are disqualified.
So you have to be a Klingon?
Yeah, KDF.
A KDF.
No, you need to be a KDF, not a Klingon. So you can be
in order to claim what? Sorry.
You're 65.
The cross-faction unlock.
Okay.
I really don't want to build another Klingon.
Well, you'll be fine because you've probably got an army of them. But people like me have only ever operated with a fed character. This is why I've got to do a speed leveling of this, so that I can get the ships.
Clean it. Claim it real.
Yeah.
No, for the recruitment event.
You gotta go through everything for the recruitment event anyway, because there's stuff for ambushing. You gotta do a ridiculous amount of melee kills, but they give you a good weapon. Ridiculous amount of
2,500 for the.
Yeah.
We could probably stage some events to do things like that,
2,500 melee kills, 2,500 ambush kills.
Which is why I picked up the tier 6 core, because I don't have to be cloaked. I just keep firing torpedoes at something and it'll die.
Yeah, Dante, there's a few people on tonight.
There's also like special kill accolades and the officer upgrades. Fight for glory. What is that? Task force operations. Engage in fleet combat with our allies to destroy our enemies.
I'm kind of curious about something because there's Endeavor point. There's Endeavor things for this stuff, and
there's Endeavor stuff.
Done with it.
Yeah.
Cool.
If you think about the melee thing,
considering I'm done, I'll find out when I'm 65 because it's gonna be really hard to spend Endeavor points if I'm not.
Have we discussed? Dante wants to know, have we discussed the best T5 ship to get with our freebie coupons? Yes, a little bit. Not so much today, a little bit more yesterday.
Yeah, that's always a question. I mean, me personally, I'm thinking for console, I'm thinking it could be this. Because we have the tier 6 one if I get the tier 5.
I'm hoping my other tune picked it up, because I can't remember if I did or not.
Can you get remnants from Embassy, or do I need this stupid market? No.
Hawkman says Garamba. I don't disagree, but there's also the Armitage. There's one other one, Scimitar.
The K5 Arbiter could be a good choice as well, because its console gives you a Cat
I'll be right
2 bonus, I think, to phaser when it's got 2 set. I think. Don't
Yay!
quote me on that.
I'm now something. Oh, an advocate. That's what I am. I'm not sure what I'm advocating, but evidently. Legendary Discovery Federation Captain Bundle.
I'm roughly going up 1 level for each patrol, which isn't too bad. We get at level 10. A new ship.
It's from Cloak, and it's still not counting, which is weird.
It's bugged.
Yeah, it's bugged right now.
Oh, great.
Of course. Because that's the one I really want to do, because that...
I suspect they'll have it fixed in a week or whatever.
Yeah. Or longer. It took a while for some of this stuff.
Dante, I don't know that the T5, that there's a Lucari T5 in the Zen store. Remember, these are the Zen ships, not the other ones. Is there a Lucari ship?
So I have a level 65 Klingon captain. I'm playing them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I don't understand. Why can't I get it?
Because I think you have to create a new character.
No.
Oh, you don't get
You don't?
the actual item in the Zen store. It just unlocks for logging in, and the item remains available in the Zen store even though you don't need it. But you'll be able to reclaim all the cross-faction goods.
I mean, right now, I logged in on my 65 and went to the new character, and I can claim Fed ships on them.
Yep.
It is so weird seeing Fed ships on Kronos.
Oh, I can, yeah, I can get Fed ships already on this character now. So okay.
Boom, did you want to do another one?
The Eclipse
I'm happy to continue all evening.
Okay.
But do go over all the reclaims and stuff, what you want, because you can reclaim like event ships.
You always can reclaim event ships.
Yeah, but I mean, I have like the Kobayashi Maru's alternative on the.
I have that too. I've been able to reclaim that
on the Fed side.
Hey,
no,
Boom,
but on
Boom,
Fed side.
Next one is Ruins of Doom.
Right. I'll launch in now.
Okay.
So, anybody want a doggy?
Yeah, I'd love a doggy.
A doggy? Get along, you little doggy.
It's amazing when you log into a new, your old, some like KDF tune, pling, 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 all the accolades just pop up.
Yeah. You've done this, you've done that, you've done this, you've done that. Mark Hockman wants to know, is it a hot dog?
No, it's either a dark brown, a auburn, a light, a gray, or a tan doggy.
Number one. I want number one.
Okay. Is there any other description to it besides that?
It's a pit bull.
Oh.
So, did you just have to log into your account to get the cross faction, or do you have to go some specific place?
Just log into a 65 KDF.
And it does, okay.
You have a preference, Mom?
For a
Dark
pit bull?
brown,
No.
auburn,
Auburn, probably. Whatever dog, whichever
light,
one.
gray, or tan.
My same rule. Whatever one needs a home. Apparently, I
All of
got
them.
kicked from that. Let's see if it'll let me back in.
Well, I'm gonna
Okay.
send one.
Oh, okay.
One. There we go.
There we go.
One doggy.
Well, thank you. I love my doggies.
Just out of curiosity.
Yes.
The tutorial on the Klingon side, right?
Yeah.
Is that the complete Empire, or is it only the first few missions, or...
It's that first arc.
Okay. That's the tutorial.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wow. What if the Batlet has gotten open some projects, huh?
I loaded projects up because we had the
Yeah.
thing yesterday, so I was throwing stuff on there so people could throw stuff in.
Yeah, I just filled some fleet marks and stuff.
Technically, you get your communicator for the recruitment when you do in that first mission of the tutorial. So
Yeah.
Right at the
But it was
beginning of
just... But it was just a giveaway thing that says you had to complete the tutorial, so I was just curious on how did they find the tutorial.
Yeah, usually the tutorial is you get the ship and you do the walkthrough on ground or movement, ground combat, space movement, space combat, and usually a couple of scenarios.
and you replace your captain.
Yeah.
Replace your captain.
Well, we do that first.
But like I said, the giveaway that I got a link for before, I was just curious because I don't seem to find it, so I'm just curious if the tutorial is the complete first arc.
I believe
no, hold on. You can't replay the tutorial.
No, that's not what he's talking about.
Oh, okay.
There is a link that Pi has provided to Alienware where they have a giveaway, but in order to get it, once you've sent it over to ARC, you have to complete the tutorial on your KDF tune. And he was trying to determine how many episodes that is.
I need to make
I had an Alienware.
I got it. I got everything on that one, so I put it over. So I put that reward over to the other account. Now I just got to make a Klingon on the other account, but that's something else.
I has an alien.
Out in the... Where did I get that?
This time appearing, I've noticed. I did that Alienware thing about 2 or 3 hours ago. It usually takes a couple of hours, like an hour-ish, to appear in game for me, but it's still not appeared for me.
You have to log out, log back in.
Where do you find this?
I've already got mine, Boom.
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
even
saying.
know what it was, and I just thought it was just free stuff. I'm like, right, I'll have that.
It's a playable Klingon and some bank slots and entry slots.
Yeah, it's got some stuff, but almost always you have to log out, log in.
Yeah. But like I said, I've tried to log in and log out, and I don't see it, so that's why I asked how you need to do the tutorial, if it's the complete first arc, or...
I don't know.
First mission usually. So when you get to the shipyard, effectively you're done. So
Like I said, usually I think the tutorial is first ground one, first space one.
apparently you can get around the ambush kills here within 1 kilometer when you blow it up.
Oh, okay. You gotta be in close to it then, basically.
That's the workaround right now.
Okay.
It may not always work, but apparently it does register them.
Of course, I had to keep going till I got that. So I have a bunch of doggies.
Where are you getting these doggies?
In the Loki store.
Oh! Well, thank you. I love my doggies.
I'm just gonna try to launch the game through, like, see if that helps.
I posted in the strike group chat which one I got myself, of course.
I'm just trying to launch the game through ARC.
I wonder though. It's probably on the exchange too. And how much
Probably.
is it? How much is it on the exchange?
Oh no.
Oh, it's 1.3 billion. It's over a billion. It's more than a ship.
Because somebody's stupid enough, because somebody was dumb enough to post it, and they think somebody's dumber enough to buy it.
Absolutely.
Well, the thing is, they're only 24 Lobi a box.
Wow.
And they're new and shiny. All it is.
Yeah, and somebody should put up that like over a billion.
It doesn't mean it's gonna sell though.
What are they selling for $1 billion?
Number one.
Oh.
Doesn't mean it's gonna sell.
Yeah.
1,350,000,000.
Is
The
that
next one, 1.4 billion. The next one
goodness.
up from that, 1.5 billion.
Well, excuse me for 1 second. I'm going to log out here. Put on the BRB.
I still don't see it in my promotions tabs.
See what are your promotion tabs?
The giveaway thing, they said that it should be part of the... it's there. It's called Klingon Personal Pack. Oh. That's why. Now it makes sense.
Excuse me.
It's called Klingon Personal Pack to claim. Okay. They could at least say what it's called on the giveaway page.
Yeah,
right?
that would definitely help.
They just say, go to your promotion and claim it. Claim what? There's
a
like...
new Zot Vosh infiltrator armor. That might be worth getting.
Man,
that's a
that
terrible.
would be.
Though.
There we go.
These.
Now it's claimed.
I could upgrade it.
It's a terrible pistol. It's not very good. 112 DPS.
I'm looking at 150 DPS.
Well,
But
the one actually in the Lobi store.
Oh, somebody made. Yeah. Okay.
I would never use
Yay,
it.
Sov.
Yeah, Sav, of course, upgraded hers already. Because, she's Sav.
Oh, that we just got tech upgrades too.
Even then, that's still only 158 with 100% critical severity, though. Holy... Oh wow!
So
It's got a 339 DPS secondary attack.
So you get
that might be worth getting then.
So that giveaway gives you bank and inventory slots. So it gives you both.
Holy cow, that's crazy. And it's only 40 Lobi to get it.
Ooh, wow. Wow, what?
The new Disruptor pistol with a 359 DPS secondary attack?
They've changed the pool. You can go swimming in the pool now. All the rocks are gone.
Yeah.
They cleaned up.
You notice the ground's even different now.
It is. Hold on. They've changed this. The forge is a little different. I just came here to go to the bank, but
There's doors going into the Great Hall.
I haven't gotten there yet. Wow, there's an email station.
The
Those stairs are different.
The command strike wing warbird is ugly as hell.
Well, they haven't changed the bank and the exchange very much. Oh well, I only have 5 Lobi on this tin. But since I'm here, I'm going to go look up at...
Don't forget your free costume, too.
Yeah, but that's available until February something.
What's there?
Well, I like their last change, but this is almost a little too neat and tidy. Though I do like the anniversary sign up here.
I like
That's
the doors.
very cool. I like the sign up there. That looks very nice. Ooh, they changed this. It's not a square anymore.
Yeah. I do like some of the changes they made on Kronos.
Ooh,
Did
there's
they make any changes on ESD?
Oh, I don't think so.
Yeah, they did an upgrade to ESD a couple of years ago. Well, the doors make sense.
Yep.
I like 'em.
Of course,
I like 'em.
I've got both of the new ships. Duh.
The floor is all shiny now.
It's Sav we're talking
And the
about.
hallway's a little bit smaller. Or the area there is smaller. Let's see about out here. This is just a little bit more tidied up in here. Oh, and Q's got a new place to hang out. That's cool. With the dancing Breen.
Say that bat'leth on the recruit's a wicked looking bat'leth.
Hey, are all the giant statues gone? Wow. All right, I just needed to look at that for a second. Let me switch back out of here.
Bop, 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 bop. Killing on Miracle Worker Bridge Officer.
Where's Q on Kronos?
On Kronos, go down towards the Batleth tournament. You know where the pit is?
Oh, okay.
He's there where there used to be a mail pickup place.
Oh, yeah, I see him.
You can't miss the Breen, really.
Let's make a civilization.
What if you want to miss the Breen?
Well, they do have an anniversary things this year.
Yes, they do.
Stabilize. Okay, so there is one here, apparently.
The Halkina Command Strike Wing Warbird.
Oh, it's just up there.
Oh, they're so cute.
How do they want me to get?
Oh wow!
There's a couple of.
Oh, he's completely bugged out.
Who?
The dog.
Yeah, how's he bugged out?
Like he's just glitching through the floor and
poor baby.
Up.
Poor baby.
Here, I can't. Okay. Yeah, no, he's like having some issues following me around. Like some parts he can stand normal, and others he's like.
Well, pit bulls can be like that.
Let's see what this hullabaloo is about. Oh, they did change all the doors.
Yay, 2,500 on my Omega. Yeah.
Yay.
Oh, wow. It is remarkably different.
How many do you need to do in those games, or is it just...
On Omegas, you need to do 3.
Okay, it's just because it's listing like, I don't know, 100 different location. I'm just like, what?
What's
you want me to do?
What the hell?
Is it bad I'm on Repente just murdering people for melee kills?
Yes, you're a bad person. Deal with it.
Okay,
I'm a bad
so
person too, but that's not really the point.
let's see. Stream chat channel. Here I go, posting the glitched out doggy. Like, that's what it's doing. And it's sticking its paws through the ground and like digging its face in.
That is nice. Infiltrator armor. 5% run speed.
Hey, doing the Omega particle thing on your new tune is a bad idea.
Why?
Because it takes a long time to get for Kronos to Drasana when you don't have, like, speed and everything.
Yeah, do it on the tunes they can get around.
I know, but I just wanted to have him go at it.
Oh, so I have my pit bull now. And her name is Fifi. Come on, Fifi.
Is yours
Come
is
on,
yours
Fifi.
acting up too?
Yeah. Doesn't want to come out here.
Did you see that Ed is online?
Try
Ed's
again.
online? Good for Ed.
Yeah, he's like been locking in and out. So.
Well, he said he might be on tonight.
I
Yes,
see
yes,
it
he's
on
not here.
your bar.
Let's see if he comes out now. There he is. Oh,
He's shy.
He's shy. He's got his head. Look at him.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. There's something definitely amiss with these pets.
It's like he's been amputated at the knees.
Ooh, they brought the trash bags back.
He's been walking around like that for me as
Come on,
well.
boy. Let's come on over here. Let everybody see you. Come here, baby.
Once every so often, it
Well, when he
finds a
stops,
spot and it stands like normal.
But his feet are still stuck in the ground. This time it's his back feet. Come here, baby. Come
Yeah.
here. Come on.
Why
Come
don't
see
they
Mom.
Mom,
Come here.
Mom,
Yes?
you're more busy playing with your dog than actually doing your Omega stabilization game.
Yes, I know. But you got your dog. That's a pretty dog. Hi, pretty
Priorities,
dog.
man. Priorities.
Yeah, really. He's such a good boy.
I wonder what's so different about number 1.
I'll be right back. I gotta put my kids to bed.
Is there a number 1?
Yeah.
It'll probably have a collar that says number 1.
That would be true.
Well, it has a collar that has a Starfleet Delta hanging on it.
That's very cool, but if they were smart.
And the Delta, if it's like the promos, has number 1 on there. Because that's his license.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
Well, if it does say number 1 on there, I can't tell because, well, yeah, camera won't let me see it. Yeah, it's kind of unclear, that texture for me. But it's cool. I've got a dog that's sticking in the floor of DS9.
Hey, we all have days like that.
Somebody bumped it and now it's standing up in the right way.
That was a good use of my money to buy a pit bull. Where'd he go? And there he
Buy
is.
a
Okay,
pit
he's right
bull?
behind me.
I sent you a pit bull.
I knew you did, but I have 11 tunes. Everybody gets their own pit bull.
Oh. Well,
I appreciate that you sent me one, but I have to get one on every tune now. All right, getting back to this. Yes, I should actually go do this on the other account. Except then I'll have to do a patrol over there too.
Do we know if the Omega things are have been moved around, or do we know if it's still?
No,
like,
they're same locations.
Same location.
Yeah. When you pick up the mission from Q, you should get a list of every place they are.
Yeah, okay.
Which I will tell you in just a minute if that's true or
Yeah,
not.
because we have like on Sierra Station, we have on DS9.
Right, those are all the same then as usual. So there's Andor, Wolf 359, Vulcan. There's a station around there. I think it's 39. There he is. Hi, Mr. Q. Yes.
See how many of these Omega particles I get. So can we guess maybe that the emotes are bugged like they are every year?
Probably.
Of course they are. Of course they are. Let's not be silly.
They're not bugs. They're surprise features.
That's true. Well, it is. Well, it is Q, right?
It is Q.
So of course they're bugged. He's teasing us.
He is. He's cruel. All right, let's go up into space.
Wait, what emotes?
There's always emotes for the anniversary. Ooh.
Pick them up.
I love the fact that everyone's calling it the Lorecator.
Where do you pick up the emotes at? From Q?
When you do the daily Omega stabilization game, one of your daily prizes, you can pick dilithium, the party gun, emotes.
Only from the Omega stuff. Okay.
Right.
Same.
Like, is that the same emotes that he had here?
I don't know. I haven't looked yet. I was getting the party gun today.
Did he get a new one?
As I said, I don't know because I was going for the gun today. But I can look on this tune in just a few minutes.
Oh.
One of the emotes is the disco dance, which was a special promo previously. Oh, really? Dude, I did not want to go back to First City. I wanted to pick that thing up. That sucks. I have never had the disco dance, so yay.
Recording, awesome bound. Finger guns, jazz hands, reading, so talking. Emotes.
Yay!
The list.
Select your reward. We want the party pooper or the... Well, you get the burp, you get the cross arms, you get the accordion, the aerobics, awesome, balance, unusual, smooth, finger guns. It's all of the old ones.
Well, I don't have the disco dance, so I'm okay with that. Is disco on there?
They have Yes Dance Disco, Evil Plans.
Evil Plans is
Organian
good.
Greetings,
Evil Plans is new. No, that was...
Which one's
Evil
new?
Plans.
Evil Plans I've had before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Burp, Burp is also an old one. Cross arms is also old. Flex, finger guns. I think it's all of the old one from last year.
No, it's from 2 years ago.
I'm looking.
No, because the accordion was from last year, right?
The accordion was from last year, but finger guns were from the year before.
2 years ago.
Yeah, because that was the same year we had the jazz hands, and that's what we've got on the cover.
They also got the... Okay, it actually says, if you already have all of the above, you may instead choose a skill point boost.
Oh, that's not bad.
Right. You get the 150k bonus skill points thing.
But how can I remember which one I have? That's just the annoying one.
Well, you don't have to pick it immediately. You can go open up your emotes and look.
No, if you get the box and you want something you don't have, you just choose it from the box. You cannot choose doubles. That is impossible.
Yeah, but if I claim it now and I open it, I cannot see from this. Remember if I have all of them.
It doesn't matter.
It won't let you.
It doesn't matter. It's an account unlock, and once you've got it, it will no longer be present in the list. It will disappear.
It won't show up if you already have it.
And then if you have all of the above, you will only have the option.
I get an experience pool, so I have it all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and those can be transferred to any character, so they are good for grinding up characters because it's a lot.
What I was saying is that when I look at the details from the list, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember which emotes I have and don't have, right? So if I claim it, I would have spent a day where I could get something else.
Right, but if you claim it and there's none left that you don't have, you get something else, don't you?
Well, I get the 25,000 experience pool, but I was just saying it could be great that the list actually says
what?
You have
How many? How many did you say?
I think I got 25,000.
It's a nice.
Not 150?
No, I got 25,000 experience bonus pool.
It's a nice prize.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Or Hawkman says, not sure where I found them, but I had 23 of the 150k bonus pools. Nice.
Oh my God, last year they gave 150,000 experience bonus pool item. You're saying they give less now?
Yeah, but I don't know if it's because I'm on a new tune. If it's different.
Or maybe they're random.
No, they weren't random. They were a guaranteed 150k last year. They changed it out for less.
I'm gonna grind some experience now, or some Omega. No,
I'm grinding Omegas for the moment.
Yeah,
I wish you could
I'm
do
gonna
this twice a day.
I need to do my board kills. If anybody in the game is actually gonna play some
I'll play.
board missions, I just need to get 30 board ships.
Board?
If we can board.
We could do a Hive Onslaught.
Yeah, but then I'd rather get it on my KDF tune.
We could still. Okay.
Which one? The Cure?
We could do the Cure
or
and ISO.
Infected? Infected?
Yeah, Infected or is yeah. Oh, let me just see it because I actually have a kill accolade.
Okay.
Let me see here.
So I'm queued up for Infected.
Kittimer or the Cure. Okay, I just need to make sure I get Kittimer or the Cure. You're queued for Infected? Okay. Oh.
I'm queued for Infected. Yeah, I love doing Infected, so it's cool.
Yep. 100 melee kills done already.
Wow.
Nice.
This from Rura? Just from doing pen thing?
Yeah, just from Ruro Pente. I had 50. I got 50 when I hit Ruro Pente early in Ruro Pente, and then I got 100 by the time I got done.
Oh, good. The minigame for the Omega thing is Guitar Hero. Good, good.
Where's
now I got all
Marcus
shit
hanging
stamped.
out at? Why
Now
is
my
he
two-
not in voice?
Pardon?
Who?
From Marcus.
I don't know. Maybe he's being
He doesn't
quiet.
want to be?
Oh.
This is options. This choice.
Well, he
Maybe
knows he
he's
can
a-
join us if he wants to.
Yeah, maybe he's in another place. Maybe it's with Grumpy or I don't know.
It could be.
That
Well,
could
he's
be.
chatting in chat here, so wherever you are, Von Marcus, we understand.
Welcome to Josana.
Maybe he doesn't like us anymore. I don't know.
I'm sure he's gonna like the pit bull I just sent him.
Oh, he sent you a
Lol.
pit bull. And so appropriate to somebody who loves doggos.
Yeah, now I have 5 of each doggo left. Except for number 1, of course. 'Cause you don't get that one often. But, you know, I also have a bunch of the pets because I wanted Spot.
Still hasn't popped. Wow.
Well, I know.
Are you KDF
like-
or...
KDF.
Doesn't-
Well, it shouldn't matter.
It doesn't matter if you're randomly queuing up.
Oh, you're random?
Yeah.
No. If
Well-
you're queuing up for unfed on ISA, we should still get in, right?
Right, but
Doesn't
I'm...
matter.
Yeah.
Right, but
Yeah,
I'm on
it'll
KDF.
just
That's
fill
why I was
out.
asking. I could have jumped over.
It'd just fill out. If you all just queue up, right? So doesn't matter if you're Fed or KDF or Romulan or whatever.
Fifth sector, very cool.
As soon as there's 5 people, there's 5 people. And the system will put us together.
In theory, yes.
Yeah. In practice, that might even take time, even though that there's 5 people waiting.
What are you guys queued for?
Infected.
And we also do just pick
Advance.
Cure and Kittimer.
Okay.
Cure and Kittimer?
Yes.
Cure found. Kittimer Vortex. Alrighty. Actually, Mom, if you want to do it faster, you click on the Omega mark thing at the side.
Yeah.
Wee woo.
Wee woo.
Sure.
Wee woo.
And it's one of them I need the accolade for, so that's great.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, Von Marcus. I'm glad that
What?
she comes into the house. He adopted a doggo.
Oh.
Because he's a good man.
Send us pictures.
Yes.
I see Hugh Shiro. I see...
I'm Hugh's hero. So.
I'm gonna go left.
I'm gonna go right.
I'm going straight.
So everybody's...
Same.
Oh, ow.
How can be doing... Oh, ow.
It's just sometimes when you hit the keys, it decides to do, oh, let me do a pilot skill, and then it just throws you away and puts you in some weird place.
It'll happen.
Boy, there's a big old list of places I can go.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the places you will boldly go.
Yeah, I got a funny feeling I'll be doing a lot of space and ground on this tune.
Well, wouldn't that kind of define the game?
No.
A lot of space and
I mean,
ground.
to get 2,500 ground kills with a melee weapon, probably one of the best places to go for it.
Yeah.
Or Defera.
Yeah, I was going to say, Defera would be great.
Except you can still be mortified.
Yeah. No
Well,
different
you get
than
an
dying on dice.
accolade for getting borgified. You know, always a good reason to do something.
Yeah, I got fortified yesterday.
Yeah, I know.
When we did the Defera. Okay, I got 10 out of 30.
Yeah, well, we'll queue for Isa next. Yeah, Isa next.
On Fed or on KDF?
Fed.
You need someone to join you. I've literally just changed to my Fed character.
Sure, absolutely.
Well, I'm doing KDF.
You're KDF, Pi?
Hmm?
Oh, that's right, because it doesn't matter anymore, does it?
No, if we queue for the same one and there's no one queuing, then we're just gonna pick all of us, right?
Yeah, but the point is that if the factions are gone, it shouldn't matter anymore.
I don't know.
It's still there.
I haven't tested out the teaming thing yet.
Well, doesn't that make sense?
Did you
Hang on a second, I have to look at one thing.
No, Eric, allegiance doesn't match team.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Factions are still there, you just can get the other faction ships now.
Well, I'm gonna queue for Isa and the Kittimer Vortex.
Oh.
Did he send pictures?
Yes, they're in Data's gallery. Oh, what a cutie pie. She'll calm down eventually.
Oh.
I'm waiting for my dog to calm down. It's been 4 years. 3 years.
Well, she's cute.
That was a rescue dog?
Well, kinda. Von Marcus can tell you the story.
Okay.
But he's your cute baby. He's your cute baby.
Wee woo.
Oh,
Scott the Awesome wrote, and then he left our server. Okay, bye, Scott.
what was that?
Scott the Awesome wrote 2 minutes ago, Game bug Taylor modifying throws me straight to the home screen, and then he leaves our Discord. Okay.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
okay. We can't control that. We're sorry.
I'm just like,
Okay. She was seeking asylum, and they gave it to her. All right, so what are we queuing for?
Something.
Isa?
Well, yeah, we already queued.
Oh.
We're going into Kittimer Vortex.
Kittimer Vortex? You didn't ask
But
me?
it's all... We said we're going to queue for it, but you were looking at dog pictures.
Well, of course I was looking at dog pictures. Did you guys start it?
Yes, we got the Weeble and everything.
Oh, fine. Be that way. Hi, Admiral Half. How are you? Yeah, I ate an early dinner so I could jump in here and do this because I got nothing else to do with my life, right? Right.
So this Omega molecule stabilization daily.
Yes.
What's the advantage of doing all these daily?
Oh, well, let me tell you about Omega particles. If you get a blue particle and a red particle and a yellow particle, you can, through your R&D on your team, put them together and that will give you an Omega sliver. Take 3 slivers and you get a Omega... no. Something, a shard. You put 3 shards together and you get a something else, and you put those 3 something else together and you get an Omega upgrade. Omega upgrades take a while to put together, but you know what? You put an Omega upgrade on a low level anything and you massively increase the chances of making that thing go epic. I would only use it on level or Mark 2 to Mark 12. I would never put on anything higher than a Mark 12.
Okay, so as a question then, so the daily shows an absolute ton of different locations, but it seems like you can just keep doing the same location over and over. So is that just the difference between the color that
you can only do one of the locations. So as soon as you've done one location...
No, I can do it multiple times. I'm on my 3rd go-round of designing.
But if I may, to do the daily, you have to do 3 different locations, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
After that... Or instead of that, if you choose not to do it, you can just sit there and camp out and do them over and over and over and over and over and collect a metric ton of them. I've got 2,000 blues, 2,000 reds, 2,000 yellows in my stash to turn into particles at a later date for upgrades. That's my typical one, is between 2,000 and 5,000 of each one. So yeah, in my downtime, I just sit there in some of my favorite spaces, and different spaces will be specific for science, tactical or engineering, blue, yellow, and red. So you need to get an equal amount of them. You cannot sell them unless they've changed that again.
So when you've done them in a specific area, is it a random color per area?
No, it's always specific. Vulcan is always science, for example. Deep Space Nine is always yellow. Oh God, who's got red? Drozana is always yellow.
DS9, right?
Is DS9 red? Oh, you're right. DS9 is red. Drozana is always yellow. No, they don't change color, so if you know you need something specific, you can go to a specific location. And
I picked up a bunch of red at the academy today.
Yeah, the academy is good too.
Starbase, is it 39 something, also have...
Right. If you pick up the mission from Q, it's got a list of everything that's there. Swear I'm not wasted. I don't disagree that Phoenix works better on 12 to 15, but to maximize your results on low-level gear, I craft a lot of level 2 stuff, Mark 2 stuff, and then I find the Omega works much better for less investment of money, because you're putting in the time instead.
Oh, Mom, by the way, your disruptor, I got on Jason. I can mail it out to you.
Oh, thank you. DT, you're super quiet again.
He's shy. What the heck? Cancel.
But I really enjoy the Omegas, obviously.
The Omegas?
Yes. I'm going to say I have 2,000 at the moment, but it's still the beginning here. But yeah, I can do... the thing is where I'm not wasted, it's 2,000 reds, yellows, and blues. I also have silvers. I have got a lot of things because I play the game particularly well. So I should be able to get 5 to 6 on each one. So it gives you an idea. But yeah, I can sit here. Honestly, guys, if I didn't love you all so much, I would just log off until February 25th and go camp and log Omegas because, yeah.
Why?
Because I love it. Because you can use it for upgrades. Because they're fun. It's a nice little game. It's the same reason I do stuff here on New Romulus. It's just very...
You don't like it very much. That's what the problem is.
And me and Mom, we're good at the Omega game.
We are good at the Omega game, yes.
I get like 25 each time, 2,500 or average 2,000 every time.
Yep.
Okay, there are no new emotes. I just claimed the emote box, and I just got an experience boost.
Yeah, the only thing I'll get out of it is the disco, because that's the one I don't have. And there's a lot of emotes I don't have, but that's the only one I think listed.
Oh, cool.
To confirm, it is a 25,000 experience. Just to confirm that one.
I don't quite get that. The ones when you're walking. Are we on about the ones that you get as part of the the recruitment transponder thing?
No.
No, for the Omega game, one of the options is you can pick out emotes.
Because one of the recruitment things is a bit weird. It's like you complete 5 points and we'll give you 50,000 experience in something or another. And like, but you get that anyway. Like, a bit weird.
Oh, that's the Endeavors.
Yes, that's the one I meant. Is it just really bad wording, or does it make no sense?
So, if you complete 5 Endeavor missions, you get 100,000 Endeavor XP. So,
which by the time I get there, I might be done with my thing. It's going to be very weird.
So the idea being is you complete 5, that gives you 100,000, which is the equivalent of completing it another 5 times for free.
Yeah.
They're basically letting you level it quickly.
Yeah, so basically for a new player who's just starting with the recruitment, it'll help kick their endeavors up, basically is what the idea is. Or by someone like Darkthorn is already almost done his endeavors, it'll probably just give him more dilithium, I would imagine.
Probably so, yeah.
Right, okay. I thought endeavors were account-wide.
They are.
They are. You gotta remember that. Yeah, and like I said, I got a ton of them, so...
And
I mean,
keep in mind, too, that the recruitment center is actually meant for new players, most importantly. Right? It helps give them a boost to catch up to everybody else.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. I got my 30 board.
The only reason I'm doing the recruitment stuff on my Klingon is because, well, frankly, I want that ship.
This free stuff is good, man.
Yeah.
Let's be honest here.
Where did you put that link?
In the lounge.
In the lounge, thank you.
Oh, Mom, you know what might be really good since you know all these points so well? Perhaps we put down a list, some central place for what traces are at what areas.
Okay. I can do that. But I'm going to quickly go over here and do that.
Well, thanks for the help, Musin and Mom.
That's no problem.
And Boom, you were also part of it, I think.
I'm part of what, sorry?
Didn't you also do the TFO?
Yeah, you've lost me right now. What's everybody on about?
I thought, didn't you queue for the Borg thing we just did? Or was that only Musin?
No, I didn't get an invite.
Okay.
My kitty. Hello, kitty. Oh, give me tail. Wow, that's some interesting choices.
I have to get the party pooper tomorrow.
Yeah, you can always change characters and pick it up on a different one.
Oh.
Yeah, if it's like every other year, I've gone through with all the alts, picked up all the emotes that year in like the first day. And usually something always ends up bugged in the emotes when they first add them. So I'm glad there are no new ones this year, honestly.
Yeah, that's also what confused me, because normally they put in, like, whenever they do the anniversary and they list the queue events, they always say you can get these emotes and blah blah blah. And this year there was no. So it's just like either they're not going to put anything in, or they're going to use the old one. And they used the old one.
Well, last year all the old ones from the year before were still in there. So, yeah.
It's so funny whenever they start a new event with new events or recruitments. It's so funny when you're at Kronos or at the ESD, you just see the same ship in orbit.
It's so weird in Chronos seeing stuff like Miranda's in orbit. It's going to take a long time to get used to seeing Federation ships around Chronos. And probably seeing Klingon ships around ESD. I haven't really taken a look there yet.
What's actually in the anniversary party box?
It can be Dill, it can be small shields, nothing like ta-da.
I've gotten previous years party horns.
Yeah, I think it's just random
stuff,
previous stuff or something.
Well, generally speaking,
like
unless you want the emotes, you're better off going for the dilithium then, aren't you?
Yeah, generally.
Yeah, I don't care about
The
emotes.
emotes-
I'm going for dilithium then.
The emotes are great when you're doing pictures. Ask Mom in those covers.
Yeah, that's true.
Finger
That
gun.
is true.
So, and that means actually next time we do it, there's no excuse of not having finger guns or hold the torch.
Really?
Exactly. You
Yes,
have
there
no
is.
excuse after this year unless you're lazy.
Yes, I do. I don't care about emotes.
Okay.
Laziness is a perfectly valid.
Mom, where is the kick? Mom, where's the kick from the fleet button?
He doesn't have to be in our pictures.
No, Duffy's
I'm the photobomb guy. What are you talking about?
That's right. He's the
He's a
photobomb
photobomb guy. He's
Yes,
going
you
to dive
are.
through the picture. So we have to coordinate things so that's like 3, 2, 1, and he dives through the picture.
Merhawkman, I think you are incorrect on that because I have disco, and that's the only way I would have gotten disco.
I didn't even remember there was disco.
Loot crate. Somebody was giving away the loot crate thing with the disco mode. I won it, and I had it like 2 years before everybody else.
Yeah.
It made people hate me.
It's because you cheated.
No, we just
How
hate
did
him.
I cheat?
It's
I don't
just
know.
easier to hate him in general.
It's you, so I mean, had to be some level of cheating there.
Well, I'm blaming you, Frost.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm blaming you.
No, you have to blame Pi.
Well, it is entirely my. It's possible it's my fault.
By the way,
Yes.
I got a bit surprised the other day. I was at Grumpy's stream.
Yes.
And he said the cake is a lie.
Okay.
And we all know the pie is a lie?
Yeah, so I was just like, dude, that's our model. Like, dude, how can you steal our model?
I don't know.
Hey, thanks to everybody who donated to help get Grumpy's gear back, by the way.
The fact that you went in there when we made relaying our jokes, recording them and sending them over to him.
I'm thinking.
Okay, who's buying dogs?
You?
You are.
No, somebody's buying the dogs I put out on the
Are they
exchange.
really? Are they really?
Yeah.
How much did you put them up there for?
$1 million.
Wow.
A million per dog.
Oh, Mom, you didn't update today's fleet message.
I know. I had to work.
Is it ultimate tech upgrade?
It is an ultimate tech. No, it's a T6 upgrade, isn't it? T6X upgrade?
It's an X upgrade.
Yeah, T6X upgrade.
Inexcusable, Mom.
Yeah, I know. It was an interesting day. That's all I can say.
T6.
That does not sound like an excuse. Or a valid excuse.
Yeah, that's true.
In order to restore her faith in the Empire,
We're just going to have to dock the pay.
There we go. It's on the Fed side. You can do the KDF side if you're bored.
You know, getting
I'm
bored
never
isn't
bored.
something. Yeah, I was going to say that's not something that happens to me very often.
Ju'ula hopes to do.
Here we go playing. Oh, I got
duck out
8
for a
from
bit.
last year.
Very.
So, Duffy, are you going to play Railway Thingamajig tomorrow as well, or what are you going to play?
Probably. I
I
haven't
might,
decided yet.
I might tune in tomorrow if you're online.
What time do you play?
Usually when I get off my button, fire up Streamlabs.
Alrighty, well, I'll keep an ear peeled since tomorrow will be another day. After the morning meeting starting at about noon, I'm just sitting at my desk just hoping somebody gives me something to do.
I was actually amazed how fast Twitch was to disable that account.
I can give you something to do if you're looking for...
It's as long as it's discreet, I can do it. What is it?
I need somebody to edit my story.
Okay.
Well, I could edit it, but you won't like me afterwards.
Well, I don't like you now. I don't see how that changes anything.
You don't like anybody, so you have no place to talk and make those threats.
I wasn't making a threat. There's no threat.
There was a promise.
There.
There was no threat involved. That was a promise.
It was a statement. Everybody's wrong here.
Hey, I'm going to go to bed in a few minutes, guys.
No,
So
Duffy is amazing. I think that for Canadians that I know, he's a tier.
Boy, that just sounded so backhanded, didn't it?
No, I don't know that many Canadians anymore. But I mean, I know some. I mean, I actually know quite a few in Windsor. But...
I'm kind of surprised to hear a compliment from you. I don't know what to do with it.
Yes, where I'm not wasted.
Deal with it.
What's your question? Swear I'm not wasted raised his hand, so he's got a question. What's up?
Okay.
Oh, you want to do something with us? Okay, who wants to team... hang on, I'm going to go Federation first of all. I want to do one last thing. He are Canadian. He are polite.
But no, he is not. You are wrong there.
You know swear I'm not wasted?
No, I mean, Canadians are not by...
It's the joke. Polite. I mean, there's worse stereotypes to have. All right, if you are interested in joining me for a little soiree.
Rough and tumble.
Hang on, Swear I'm Not Wasted had his hand up there. Yeah, you're so totally polite. Were you joining us, Swear I'm Not Wasted? Apparently I've got Duffy. I've got a Darkthorn. What's your tune's name? Are you on Naughty Kirk? Federation.
Boop, boop, boop.
What are we doing? Space, ground, patrol?
Let's do space. I did ground a lot this morning.
If you need an extra party, you can count me in.
Kirk is live. Hang on a second. I'll grab you next pie. Give me one sec here.
Doing a lot of ground at some point. I know this.
Pie. On Tans?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, where are you?
I gotta stab 2,500 people to death. It's gonna be very fun.
You guys stabbed 2,500 people?
Yeah.
Yep.
Should I be notifying the FBI at this point?
It's part of the new Klingon thingy.
It's not as bad as you think if you actually think about it.
I'm sorry, Frost. I'm sorry, Frost, but it's more fun for me if you don't know I'm going to stab you. So.
Oh, that is true. I mean, I can see value in a particular statement.
Yep.
If you think about just killing everybody that you do as you're leveling that recruit, it doesn't take as long as you think. Like, I got to level 7 before I started doing mostly space stuff to level, and I already got to about 500.
I did my second mission right now on that recruit, and I'm already past 100. So,
you just need to make sure you kill everything with a battle. Just don't bother using any other weapon on that recruit.
I'm giving my bridge officers bat lefts.
My leprechaun, he doesn't actually have a ranged weapon.
Do we have a preference?
I don't care. Ask Naughty Kirk.
Naughty Kirk, what do you want to do?
Hive onslaught. Sorry.
I was going to...
How about Ascension?
A what?
No, I was just kidding. It's just because I've seen you in Ed's videos sometimes, and it's just power dissension,
Yeah, I know.
power dissension.
Well,
And a bit more power dissension.
we tend to do a lot of pop. I think we did bug hunt this morning though, just to be really wild and crazy. We need more ground stuff. Is all there is to it. We don't have enough ground missions.
Wild and crazy
I
guys.
think there's tons of grounds mission. It's just people don't want to play them because they're so fixated on getting their DPS measured and
There
killing
really
things.
isn't though. I mean, honestly, bug hunt, brother of the sword, Pavo dissension. That's about it.
Infected Menace, Kittimer.
Yeah. Well,
there's
when you go into the Klingon ones.
I think it's because that all the ground ones that actually sometimes require teamwork, whereas space is just fly in, pew, bang, bang, you're done.
Okay, fine.
The other point
I mean,
is
it's certainly a consideration, but
that's why they don't do it.
You guys
you
ready?
you kind of have to think, like, if you look at the ground stuff compared to something similar in other games, it is pretty poor. And that's kind of the problem. It's very, I mean, it's gotten better even in the year or so I've been playing, but it's still
Wee woo,
very...
guys?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, there's not enough good ground. And they can certainly do it because we know that from...
Ferengi missions good in one of the single-player things.
Yeah, Corkslucky 7 is one. The TFO that they did one night in Bozeman was really good. It was fun.
Oh, Borg disconnected.
The vast majority of the ground stuff is
No,
just
it's
lazy
not.
stuff from the developers.
It's Hive
Hive Onslaught,
Oh.
not Borg Disconnect. I wouldn't do Borg Disconnected to you without a warning. I'm not that mean. I mean,
I
I'm mean,
would.
but yeah, I know you would, but you're meaner than I am.
I might do that now.
Where is your character at after this is done?
After this, what do you mean? Where's my character at?
I have to give you your disruptor for your.
Oh, for that one.
Yeah.
That's for Kethla. Let me grab her and I'll meet you someplace.
Okay.
Your efforts are futile. Destroy this vessel, and I will claim another.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
What? You died?
It's just, yeah, it's because Tant, I haven't really spent much time on him. It's just running a very, very, very old meta build. So.
I'd say something, but my tunes run on old builds.
Yeah, me too.
The hell are you doing to your keyboard?
I thought he was opening a bag of chips or something.
Technical adjustments by the sounds of it.
Sounds like a lot of keyboard mashing over there, Pi.
Yeah, it was just me effing up
Oh, okay.
all the loot.
Oh.
Your efforts are futile. Destroy this vessel, and I will claim another.
Feedback calls before.
Oh, feedback!
Still my worst enemy.
The cube.
Feedback pulse.
Crush, disrupt, beam array, omni.
Hey, Mar Hawkman, I like Borg Disconnected too, but I don't surprise people with it. We have to agree and make sure we got the right chips.
Must admit, I kind of like it. It's just very long.
It's very long, but again, with a good team, it works out
Yeah,
great.
yeah, I agree. When I started, I was like, yeah, Borg Disconnected. Now I'm just like, yeah.
It's the length.
Yeah.
All right, folks. It has been an awesome evening. I don't know if I'm going to go to class tomorrow night or not. It'll depend on the weather and how tired I am. But I am tired now, so I'm going to head off to bed. I want to thank everybody out there who joined us. Hi, guys. Thank you so much. We really love you.
Should we raid someone?
Yeah, let's go raid somebody. And we're going to go raid somebody. I'm sorry we're not playing our ending music, but we're having an issue with it possibly being argued with. So we won't play it, but everybody do check out the music of Captain Meat Shield. He's a player, and he does awesome metal covers. Have a great night, everybody. Bye. Let's go raid somebody.
Yeah. Ooh. Give me 2 seconds. There we go.
Alrighty. We're going to go say hi to somebody else tonight. So you guys have a great night. We'll see you at 6 tomorrow morning. Take care. Bye-bye.
No, I'm not done.
I know. I'm not turning it off till you go. Oh, bye. Thank you.
Yeah, 18 months.
18 months. Bye. Subscribe to us. We're going to go. Oh, we're going to go raid a Low Life Cat. If you haven't subscribed to him, do. Bye-bye.